peeps? Man has a respect plus no tax. You know the chop is already on the enter. Sorry, I just forwarded us. Press the share button. You know the chop is already tonight. We're definitely gonna be holding a reasoning with Big Chain. You know what I mean? A long time I don't catch up with Big Chain still, so we're gonna have a deep reasoning about the musical journey, where we're at, how far we've, you know what I mean, traveled on the journey, you know what I mean? So, and that's the thing there. As it enter, press the share button, big up to the ones and ones over on the YouTube, shouts out to the ones and ones them over on the Facebook, man, it's enough respect plus enough tax. Big artists in the building. Shouts out to the Divine on the check-in, man, has enough respect. Hold on there. You see, until everybody else get in the room, me never gonna go start talk yet, no reason. So what me I go do? Play that shot here, Patrick.
Yeah. That was the name X where you woulda take back. X where you woulda take back. X where you woulda take back, yeah. I know my father girl won't climb on the top of the team. She left her boyfriend cause she won't get back with the king. Reminiscing about our arguments. Sex used to be the best makeup, and I know nothing for me spend off my money on you. So the amount of girl me run choosing, and the whole of them left my heart bruising. What the bumbo clock girl so confusing.
Nah man, that tune I can't play once face the book. Yeah man, I big up Joni, big up No Manners, manners and respect plus enough tax. Shouts out to the Vine, big up the full family, don't know a Sunday done. Absolutely danger business. Watch the reasoning later man.
I know my father girl won't climb on the top of the team. She left her boyfriend cause she won't get back with the king. Reminiscing about our arguments. Sex used to be the best makeup, and I know nothing for me spend off my money on you. So the amount of girl me run choosing, and the whole of them left my heart bruising. What the bumbo clock girl so confusing. No matter how much you get today, then we left you and I tell you are you wrong. My heart can break to me a human. I understand me did really want to move on, but you forced me to find a new. She only love me cheap once. She said she never responds. She take off from her distance until me go to hell cause she not take that. Your other one them was an idiot. So baby even pre that. Cock up your foot them and relax. Cause baby me are the ex where you woulda take back. Me know my family members love her, that's the one thing me like. And the girl full of fireworks like she had the 4th of July. She said picturing me with somebody else was enough to drive her over the edge. And it was nothing for she pack up her things and leave. But the amount of girl me run choosing, all of them left my heart bruising. Bumbo clock you confusing. No matter how much you get today.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Big up to everybody upon the check-in. You see, before I start, I want to say a few big ups real quick. I want to big up my big brother Mac, anywhere you're there, man, as I respect. Afua Rose. I want to big up Afua Rose, my sister. You see that sister there? Not joking thing. Big up to the whole of that movement there. His time is up, her time is up, their time is up. So that's something they got, is it? So we have to support the woman them, because, you know what I mean, they don't get much support in what they're doing, but I think they should get more support for real. So big up Afua Rose. Big up to her team of people, them. Man has enough respect plus enough tax. In the building today though, we got Big Chain. Who remembers when I first brought Big Chain on the Talk With Mine platform? When I first started it, but didn't have the right vision of how it should look and how it should be. Big up to the ones that remember that. You know what I mean? Now we're more in a professional settings where we can conduct that reasoning in more of a professional manner. More things have happened, more music have taken place and man's recorded. A lot more successful maneuvers and movements have been taking place, should I say?
Yep.
Alright, so where are we gonna start? I think where I would like to start with your journey, Big Chain. I wanna go back to where you were when you was young. Your youngest memory of what made you care about singing, number one. What was it that brought you to the forefront of music? What influenced you?
You know, for me, I'll always give the same answer, but just structured different.
Yeah.
So it's all down to my mom.
Big up auntie.
Yeah, it's all down to my mom. My mom is probably one of the most talented singers to not make it, in my opinion. She's from that era, the era of Marcia Griffiths.
That era, that old school, authentic, raw, strong voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did a lot of backing vocals for, you know, a couple of the Marcia Griffiths and
Main
Carly
heads.
and Davis and stuff like that, but she never really got to the forefront of music and that, even.
Yeah, it usually happens that way sometimes, though, I can't even lie.
Yeah.
But even though you was around that, what was the trigger point that made you say, "Raw, I want to be there"?
So my mom was getting ready to perform with the legendary Al Green.
Yeah.
And she was doing a jazz set.
Yeah.
Yeah, jazz. She was doing a jazz set, and I remember she was in the house and she was practicing. I could just hear her in the living room, practicing. I remember the day before she was meant to go perform. I literally went out in the living room and said, "Mom, you know, obviously I hear the song and you know, so I can sing to like,
Yeah.
sing to." So she said, "What?" So I said, "I'm gonna sing the song to you." I think the song went something like, "You've got to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative, but don't mess with Mr. In Between. You've got to spread joy up to the maximum and bring blue down to the minimum and have faith in pandemonium, liable to walk up on the stairs to illustrate."
So hold on. Cause that means you're in the church then. Technically.
Yeah, technically, but obviously I'm from a you know,
Yeah.
I'm from a Christian background.
Yes,
so
yeah.
my
Totally,
mom's side,
totally.
yeah, my mom's side and my dad's side,
Yeah.
both Seventh-day Adventists. So that Christian choir structure has always been there.
It makes sense.
You know what I mean? But yeah,
The strongest voices are always found in the churches, you know,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. The strongest voices are always, because you see, I believe that most people that start off from singing in choirs and that, they've already found their connection with the Most High already. So they're singing from a spiritual aspect, from the pit of their stomach, trying to reach those that ain't been touched yet. You get me? So yeah, I feel like that pushes the voice to the highest. You know what I mean? Pushes the person to want to push their voice to the highest, to reach the most.
My first I was in a gospel group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it called? Man said people man said
I don't even know.
Man said
I can't even remember. I don't even think we had a name like that. I think we was just performing. We must have had a name. I can't remember. But where my cousin,
Yeah.
on my dad's side, he sings bass.
Okay. Deep voice.
Yeah.
Barry White style.
Yeah.
Deep wicked man voice.
And they were in a group.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to my cousin like, "Rob, what? Get me in a group." And he said, "Nah, man, because you don't behave yourself."
Yeah, you
"Bro,
gotta
what's
mash
wrong
up the
with
thing,
you?"
you gotta mash up
I
the
said,
thing.
"Yeah, I'm saying, get me in a group, man. What's wrong with you?" So there was 4 of them, and he brought me to the rehearsal one time. I said, "Yo, my little cousin can sing."
Yeah.
And I remember the first song I just sang Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
That's
Don't know
all.
what the place.
Yeah. It's
Normal. No brainer when you
It's-
got a
yeah,
proper
yeah.
voice, innit?
They said, yeah, he's good.
Let him show. Let show the youth, man. Let show the youth.
I went to like school after school after school after school in yard and did like devotion and perform. Yeah. Early morning I'm at school performing.
What did it feel like at that point, at that young tender age? You're getting the recognition, like people are giving you feedback and then something there.
For me, I'll tell you honestly, it was where I was with my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't feel like it was nothing. It just felt like me and my cousin, we was just doing what we do as cousins.
Naturally.
Yeah, we banter, we do whatever, we go on the stage, we sing, we'll have a little banter on the stage as well, but cheeky little banter, then we'll come off and it'll be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I've always wished that I could sing, you know, to be fair, but you know what I mean? Just end up becoming like a rapper, is he? Yeah, singing. So obviously at that point, I know that, you know, things started changing for you when you realized you had a voice, because obviously, you know, if when a man can sing, it's just no brainer. Women are just screaming at that for you. All them something they reach. It's all that feel.
It feels good.
Because I'm sure, like, come on.
You know what? I'll tell you what feels good. What feels good is when you go on stage, because you see how I am. I don't dress like your average singer.
Yeah.
So I go on stage and a whole bunch of people is expecting like me to rap.
Some raw thing.
Yeah. And then I bust out a nice little note and then you could just hear the whole room like, huh?
Whoa, go on your song.
You hear the whole room just going, what?
People, sorry there peeps. I've only just seen the comments now, you know. I don't know what is going on today, but big up to everybody on the check-in, man. There's enough respect. We ain't forgotten you. We're going to get to the comments in a bit. You know, can ask questions in a bit and oh my god. Go ahead, Big Shane. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that again?
You were saying about the hold on, where was we at now? We was at the part where see how the funny part is now?
The Bumba Rum kick in.
The Bumba Rum kick in, people. The Bumba Rum kick in. And yeah, I'm not even drinking the Bumba Rum, so I can't blame that.
Yeah, Bumba Rum kick in. But someone said they like to hear the verse of Amazing Grace, so I'll run that. I mean, it's...
Big up Everine, big up
Yes.
Kerry-Ann, big up Maddox Angel, big up Joni.
Definitely for them, so, you know.
Let's talk for voice for them.
My voice is a bit croaky today, but I'm gonna bear with me. So, what version did I do? I think I did that Destiny's Child version.
Destiny's Child?
Yeah.
Didn't even know they had a
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Sing no man, sing man, sing
I
man.
was lost.
What now?
But now I found
That's right.
was blind, but now I see.
Me see too. Me see everything, man.
Still blind.
So
blind,
big up yourself, pan because you have a bad voice. Me not like, but where I was with this conversation and where we was, is what I was saying. The transition.
Yeah.
When you realized that you could, like, you had a voice and. You know, the transition, not having like women caring about, all of a sudden they're screaming over you. The fact that you could sing a note, like what was that as a young age? That's where I was at. I apologize.
Yeah.
Apologize, peeps.
All right. So as I was saying, that the whole performing at the schools wasn't.
Yeah.
I think for me, the moment I felt like I was doing music was when I left that group.
Yeah.
I left that group, and I think the first solo performance I felt. Because obviously I didn't have my brothers around me for that support.
Encouragement and
yeah, so it was just like me alone. And I think the reaction that I got from me alone, the rest of them do it. The rest of them go and perform by themselves. You're gonna get the reaction from me again. So I'm confident. God no, man. So what? Me and what is together. said yes.
Madness.
But yeah, stepping out to perform by myself was when I actually began the journey, and I think that was like 13 years old. But then the wickedest thing is, I ended up joining a group after that.
Another group.
Yeah.
Like what? Like
This wasn't a gospel group, though. This was an R&B.
R&B group.
Yeah. This group, I remember the name.
I was just about to ask you, do you remember the name?
This group, I remember.
What's
So
the name?
the name was Preview. Bad name, man. No joke.
Preview.
Yeah, man. We was the next big thing in like.
No, can you imagine that no one even might never heard that name, like as an artist name, a group name, or any like up to this day?
Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
That was probably like. Well, it was more than 20 years ago, cause
Wow.
yeah.
And 20 years on, no one's even picked on that. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, bro. It's mad.
Preview. That's actually a sick name. More I think about it. So, alright, moving forward, because you travelled a lot.
Yeah.
You got influences from being in like America and
Yeah. Canada
and
UK.
and UK. So your the spectrum of your experiences being around so much, and you was doing music throughout
Yeah.
all of those times, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the reception like for those that realized that you could sing in a different country like America and Canada when they saw you doing that there? What was it like?
That was like, obviously they're used to like singers.
Yeah.
Do you get me? They're not used to a yard man actually singing R&B, like properly singing
That's
R&B.
what I'm saying.
They're
Yeah.
used to. Yeah.
Some proper like Jodeci kind of baby, yeah. They're expecting that one. They see a real talk from the garrison now, and you know man have all the talk in the world, you know? And then when you just switch it up now and start singing now, it's just I'll be a scream.
No, man, my music journey was lovely, man. It even though it's taken a long time for me to get to where I've got to.
Yeah.
It's still my journey, and I've embraced it all the way through, because there's certain things that I've learned that's deeper than music through music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's been a life experience, not just a musical journey. You feel me? So I don't feel no way.
Do you have any musical regrets? Like opportunities that you've really you know what I mean? You know.
So when I was with that group Preview, I got approached by So Def.
Okay.
Jermaine.
Do you wanna dance? I wanna. Alright, cool.
At the time, Usher was the artist on his label.
The big boy.
Big boy Usher. And I was meant to go over to America. I was meant to go to Philadelphia for an interview, a meeting. They came over. Imagine this. I don't know. I tell people this story all the time, and people don't believe me, but it's a real thing, bro. Destiny's Child. When Destiny's Child was doing no,
yeah,
anything, yeah. They came to a club in Canada where we were performing, and they loved our performance. They asked us, Ron, listen, we're performing at the Air Canada Centre.
Yeah.
Come and open for us.
Did you do it?
Our manager tried to go behind our back and get money.
Out of it, it was just bigger winning.
Yeah.
See, this what can I speak on that part?
Yeah.
There's so much, a lot of artists don't understand with some of these managers, these damagers I call them. When there's an opportunity for an artist, and most artists need to understand this, not every move that you make in your career is going to be a money-based move, right? That means you're not going to get paid for the move or for the performance. But I'll give you an example then. You see like Glastonbury now. You see whoever headlines Glastonbury, they're the person that's getting paid. All the other acts that do Glastonbury, they don't get paid. But I tell you what pays them is the promotion of being on that show. You're gonna get so many other shows down the line, but the manager would never care about that part. Like, he doesn't care about the part that is gonna get you shows down. No, he wants money today, and every move that you make, he's looking 15% or 20% out of your pocket. So, bro, that must have been like a bitter pill to swallow.
Bro, listen, let me finish the story. The manager basically went behind our backs. Remember, I've told all my family. Everybody's told all the family.
Everyone's gas for you.
Everyone's gassed. We're saying, yeah, we're on this big show. Boom, the day come. We go to the door. The manager was supposed to be in talks with
Whoever, yeah.
At the time, who was managing them was Wyclef Jean. So manager was in contact with them. That, I don't know what happened with that, but we was just under the impression that we was going to the show and we was going to perform like they said.
Yeah.
So when we turned up at the show, now I'm outside, but at them times there was a good thing that man was making a little bread. Everybody, we had to pay for everybody because there's no name or nothing. So we had to pay for everyone to get in. When we paid for everybody went in, we was trying to chat to the people then, you get me? Couldn't get to chat to whoever was in VIP because you know how the thing is. Chat to a little one people that's associated with them. And the man's making me know that raw. The whole thing popped down because the manager basically was trying to be greedy. So he approached and asked for money and they were willing to give him a certain amount of money, but he weren't willing to take that. So they just said, nah, he didn't tell us. So that was where I got my first charge.
Wow.
Yeah, that was where I got my first charge. Fucked him up.
Yeah, it got sticky.
Yeah, fucked him up.
Well, man's working hard for their bread, you know. And
So
you
that-
get an opportunity and a man boxed out your way.
That, now, from that,
Yeah.
the opportunity for me to go to Philadelphia and do the trial for the social death,
Yeah.
that is what ruined it. That's where I got my first charge. I couldn't
Stopped
get
you
to, I
from,
couldn't get to
hindered
go.
you from being there.
So imagine that.
Wow.
That promotion would have boosted.
You would have been.
Bro, there was a big artist from Canada at the time because there was a Canada Music Week where we performed with Deborah Cox,
Yeah.
Tamia, all of them Canadian artists, bro. We performed on the same stage with them, bro. And we was performing with a lady named, she changed her name to Monday now. Can't remember her name at the time. She was big at the time.
Yeah.
And when she went on stage, brother, there was a bare people in the crowd, bro. Genuine was somewhere. He came to support somebody. I don't know. He came to support, but bare people in the crowd, bro. And you know, the lady that was performing, she changed her name to Monday now. You know,
Yeah.
she forgot her lyrics. She literally froze on the stage, brother.
Oh my.
We're doing the chorus. She's doing the lead, and she's bro. You know, I literally just went up there and I clocked. I don't know how. I got so much reviews for that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I clocked that she was. But remember, I told you while my mum was doing the rehearsal.
Yeah.
I remembered everything
from them
I
time.
just got that memory.
Of course.
So as soon as I see the little freeze moment, I knew because while we was in practice, she was doing the same thing. She didn't write the song, so she was doing the same thing. So I was looking out for that. So bam, rushed on, grabbed the microphone from her, did her bit.
I finish up the tune.
Yeah, then gave her back the mic to do the second bit. She rocked it. The performance ended up mad just because of the fact that it was, bro.
Spontaneously.
I was meant to go to Philadelphia, brother. After
That's
the day after
mad.
that performance was when I actually went home and the police charged me for what happened with the manager. So that is my musical regret, fucking up the manager.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta, it's not, I don't know why these comments are not coming through, but I'm gonna start to talk again. Yeah, that is deep. Big up yourself, Nicole Refix, my sister, Sasha, big up yourself on the check-in, Luke, Everine, my sister, Art I Love, you know the chap-ins. Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
So how long ago? Yeah, that was like, what?
Years ago. Years.
The very earliest starts of your professional.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Cool.
Destiny's Child just started, bro. Destiny's Child just started. The original 4 in Destiny's Child.
That's crazy.
Just started. The first song that they did, the slow, which they didn't even do the remix yet. I remember the remix is the one that actually blew.
Yeah.
The no, that's the first one that they did. No.
They used that was a fast beat version.
Then after they left, they came to Canada to promote, but they were on a mad promotion though.
That's crazy. Destiny's Child.
One of probably the biggest female band to ever exist. And we had the opportunity from they were young to build that rapport with them.
That's
so
right.
they would have carried us everywhere they went if we.
As long as you kept that bridge going.
Of course, bro, man.
That's what I'm saying. You see, certain missed opportunities in life, man. Those are the only things that man look back on and think, wow. Just if only, eh?
Yep.
But you're still there, and you still proceeded I kept it going, I just kept it moving, which is a good thing because, you know, that kind of stuff usually disheartens a lot of artists in the game. They don't see that as a step, like I still can step from this and still become someone's. You know, they see that was their biggest opportunity. I've passed it, it's missed me. Forget it. It's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people like that.
You know the wickedest thing is, remember when I first came here, when I come to link you,
Yeah.
I was doing R&B. I wasn't doing dancehall.
Not
I was
at
doing
all.
R&B. I was hanging around with the man them, and the man them said, "Yeah, Rod, do a song so man can play it in a dance and that." And I thought, you know what, fuck it, let me just do a song for the man them, you get me? The first ever dancehall song I did was a Badman song, you know.
Which one was it? Do you remember that?
Them no know about badness yet. You know, I'm not time to talk with me and step. Compassion.
Rise up the take when India rise the Mackie boy, yeah. So we beat it all if we see feds. Beat it all if we see feds. Them not gonna catch me alive, them not gonna catch me dead. Sweetie said.
Them boy that not ready for war. I drive by ends in an enemy car. Anyway we see them head drop on the tar. Whole heap of shells we give them. Bad man not afraid for war.
And I like one time this.
My man used to
Dumb office.
Yo,
Have some extra.
yo, that was the first ever dancehall song that I did.
That's crazy. Them claims say them a bad man.
And them no know about badness. When me rise up the tall one, your mother know about sadness. Cause all when funeral I keep, gunshot a beat, people are dead in the street, yeah. No claim say you a bad man.
And you no know about
badness. Second verse, no pure get worse. Just like that in reverse. Right, jack run the blood clot, earth, swing the body in the back, and I could put it in the dirt. Pussy, how would them feel like? Me and my friends, them real hype. When we are war, this and a dream, this a real life.
Yo,
Kimo grab the steel pipe.
Now, you know what? Nah, I gotta give you more credit than I did.
Yeah.
Cause you know when I really preyed it, when I really preyed it just now, you said that. That's actually crazy. Your first Bashman tune, and you got so hard, brother. What was the second song that you done then?
The second song was every weekend we party in the
That is-
rave. Me no care if I winter or summer days.
So
Then
that-
the third
that
one
was-
was me a star from a born. Then the fourth one was baby you need my love.
Then the fifth one was Bandy See That Way.
Nah man, the fifth one was
Lie. I'm gonna have tune people. I'm gonna run for
you are doing, you not care. Y'all shout it out, everyone's in the air. Your business, your business. Your business, your business. You are doing, you not care. Y'all shout it out, everyone's in the air. Your business, your business. Your business, I feel your business. Take time and sit down for my body like a Persian rug, you a sit on, yeah. That pussy they get blood clot wet up. Anytime that pussy they see me John.
You're dangerous, Virgin. Yeah, you see the artist, yeah, I know normal artist, you know, him sing, him rap, him DJ, yo, him not normal, and let me tell you something.
Alright, hold on, before you even go no further. The SBTV link when me get, how me get the link?
Y'all go tell me.
Then remember the freestyle where we do, the rap freestyle where we do. You put it on the rhythm. You remember the rap freestyle? Kicked in the door, we in the non-mill. All you have to give up the drugs and get killed. If you ain't giving it up, your brain's gonna spill.
This is what we call a robbery.
Chopped off your fingers, torture tactics. Gunshots to make a niggas backflip. One shot for each time you chat shit. This is what we call a
robbery.
Yo, why you really on the long thing, son? Just give me the door with the drugs and then I'll put away the gun. I got more moves to make, so quick one. If you ain't with the program, click it's your choices where you live or you gonna die. And I ain't got no fucking night, so think wise. The voice from the back of the room said, tough guy, you ain't getting shit, you son of a bitch. I thought to myself, yo, this nigga's a G, but my patience ran low. I just started to squeeze. I hit this nigga with 2 in the head, 2 in the lip. What happened next was a mystery. This nigga on the floor started whispering to me, the money's over there, the drugs is over there. That's when I said, now we're getting somewhere.
What's wrong with them? I don't know about Rob, the training's been crazy. Hey, people, the journey has been crazy, man. Crazy still, I can't even lie. Big up Everine says she regrets that having a long break from singing. Kiss me teeth, but that's life. Trying a thing. Nah, man, yeah, do your thing, man. Do a thing, man.
That's one of my regrets as well. I think for me, at that point where I was telling you that I did them songs back to back to back, my career was on a upward path. I was getting bookings, I was doing videos, it was more consistent. What I wasn't getting was playing in the dance hall. I weren't getting my songs played. Even Earthquake. Hey girl from anywhere you can wine and brace. Shake it like a earthquake. You a leader, you know, say you run the... You get me?
Shake it like a earthquake.
No girl can't talk up in your face.
Y'all?
Shake it like a earth.
Yeah,
and you can shake it like a earth.
What me said?
Shake it like a earthquake. Coola dula. Yeah.
Manners.
I didn't get them played in the dance. So it was like raw. And then what happened was I ended up in you know where. That journey for me was one of the maddest.
What go on your soul? What kind of freeze I go on?
What's that?
I don't know. Where I go on? Where I go on same way? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, ended up in them place there. Just, kind of.
It mash up everything.
Yeah, man. Once I ended up in them place there, from it was peak. I'm the type of person, I'm a very adaptive person, so once I entered the environment, I had to adapt like quickly.
That's right.
So I became a prisoner, even though I was still innocent and I was still trying to fight my case. And yeah, you don't want to see me you've seen me in prisoner mode as well.
I mean, you I think you wrote one of your baddest songs in there, man. We was in Brixton one time.
What does it do again? Is that the one with the Sprague one?
Was it?
Yeah.
Could have. No.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Me I talk the girl Sean, brother. I'm sure it's the girl. I can't remember how it goes, you know. I can't remember. But it's on an old school rhythm. You end up voicing on one of them classical rhythm, brother. I ain't got it on my thing because that was I wanted to put that on the podcast. To be fair.
Oh my goodness! I went mad.
You wake up.
No, not even that. Do you know I'm there talking about the songs them that I've done in the order that I've done them. I'm chatting rubbish. Do you know the second song I did was what? The second song I did, that's what I tell people, them I talk about Clash Me, a bumbo, a war song, I start off first.
What was the second one?
My war, and no bag of talk thing, and a bag of laugh thing, when the maggie clotting, my war, and then a bag of joke thing, when the lads are smoking and the gun mouth open, my war. Serious like judge, no me no cake, no creamy like fudge, when your ear click, don't budge. Me tell you when your ear click, don't budge, when the spin barrel a spin, all quarrel draw nil. Oh my days.
Now stop with the 40 until.
Shot run out, then me got you off in 9 mil. And this a real blood start spill.
With some
evil meds, me evil. Shoot up funeral and all your people dead. Steven said them a try for premium meds. Nah,
can't pre-med.
Come my war. And then the bag of talking, the bag of laughing when the
big shit to the world. I want to you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josie, big up yourself, Keisha Harris, my sister, man, as I respect plus enough tax. So moving forward then. So you mash up Canada, opportunities out there. America, that's
the situation with America was I went to do a show in Buffalo. Yeah. And this was my first ever journey into the US, and the person that I was with, the driver, he had a licensed firearm, but obviously he couldn't go
across the border.
They wouldn't allow him to go across with the firearm, and there was no way he did ever leave him gun with them. So
show counsel.
Yeah. the show never cancelled because we was meant to go from the weekend. So
Yeah.
I was leaving from the Friday. The show was like the Sunday evening or something like that. So we was going from the Friday. So we ended up going back. I ended up going, ask somebody else.
To drive you over.
Yeah, that was going over. Me I drive over with them not have weed. I get to Alarm on the whole I was spending about 2 days in a police station.
Weren't supposed to be. I've had them weird ones where it's just not supposed to be, bro. You try everything in the world, it not work.
Yeah, man.
It just can't work.
I've got some fight in music. I don't know where the fight is coming from, but I've got some fight in this music.
You see the musical fight though, my bro, is that if you don't get that fight, you don't have the talk. In the end, the story's not. You know what I mean? There's no groundation to the story. The more fight you get and the more obstacles that you get faced with and you go past them, you succumb them. See? That's what makes you the greater person in the end because your portfolio is consistently building at the same time. You know what I mean? As long as you don't stop doing the music throughout all of these events, I think that's what's going to continue to keep you growing.
Do you know, one of the difficult things for me at one point was the fight between music being a peace of mind for me. If I'm stressed, I can go in a corner and just sing and feel a little bit less stressed.
Yeah.
You know, turning that into a profession now where singing now is stressful for me at times because of you gotta be on time, you gotta make sure that, you know, within a time limit. So timing is very important when you're in the business. When you're not in the business, timing is not important. You can sing with a lot more freedom. So for me, the restriction kind of came in when I made it a profession.
Okay.
But it was a personal fight for me because I actually, you know me, because
Self-discipline the self-discipline part in areas.
there's loads of people that can't believe, Rod, this brother can sing. This brother can actually sing. There's loads of people that cannot believe it because how I am naturally, I am not a natural, I don't live a natural kind of singer's lifestyle. Do you understand what I mean? I'm to the core completely different. I will bang a man in his face right now because I that's how I am. You say something and I don't like it, that's how I get. But you wouldn't expect that from somebody that's a singer.
You know what? It's true. No, true. I got some people online saying, what am I saying now? What's that should I say? Call in to the show and give the people give them I true with the hotline number there. Hold on, and make sure so that connect and everything connect. I don't want you guys thinking that some half-hearted thing, innit?
Yeah man, more some people call in, ask me some question and I could get this. Got talk with mine this name, innit? This ain't talk with mine, this a talk with Journey.
We are talk with Journey, yes?
Wanna talk my mind?
You wanna talk your mind?
Yeah, me.
They're gonna pass your journey already.
Okay.
You passed the journey part already, brother. You wanna talk your mind?
Of course.
Talk some things.
Right, so may I tell you something now, the people them out there where feel like them too nice for talk to you. But when them see a post or video and a song,
Them like everything.
them like it. The problem with that now is I don't mind you liking my music. I don't mind it. Like my music, me support that. However, see me in a real life then man. I said to myself, I like your music. Now see me just walk past me.
No, don't know.
That's me. Cause when you see you in a party now, I think to myself, shit, if I perform, she not gonna move.
No, but enough of the woman them do that to me, enough of them. Them see me on live, them hear the way. Them like my music, them comment all when we them on live and them something there. Brother, I see them in a real life, them walk past me and I say, raw, that's not fair. But these things happen. Not everybody's got the confidence online is different to the confidence in real life.
No, I'm gonna find that confidence there because I'm a nice person. I'm just not gonna approach someone else. But if you approach me, I'm actually really nice.
Yeah, that's still. But sometimes we need to be able to just approach. You know what I mean? You know why? Because
you're not gonna live for that day.
Sometimes, bro, we just don't know who's our supporters in silence. That's what.
me know me too ignorant. If me go approach somebody and them get rude to me, at one bag of something might have a real laugh.
Yeah.
So me just avoid it.
Yeah. Well, them things they can't reach enough people more time.
I tell a woman, say, yo, listen, man. You see me, but don't go around and look, woman, right? So you see, if you see me and you go smile with me too tough and give me an inclination, say, yeah, try talk to me or something like that, and me gonna talk to you, and you end up gonna keep up fuckery. It make a vex. Because I never trouble you. I see you and leave you alone. You see me and trouble me, you know.
You hear that? Enough of them troublemaker they out
Yes,
there, man. I saw them move, man. I saw them move more time, man.
You see me, you trouble me, and then you are gonna come tell me, boy.
Donna said she would have approached if your heart are broad. Big up Donna. Donna said she would have approached if your heart are broad. Is it? I wouldn't be rude. It's good to be nice. You think?
I mean, the thing is, a lot of people, and I say this in a very jokey manner, but a lot of people, one's knowledge of oneself is very important. It's not an overall knowledge that's just important. Knowledge of oneself is really important because knowing yourself can prevent things. If you know yourself and act on your knowledge of yourself, then you could prevent things. You know that you're a person that thief. Now got people here out of them have nice things.
That's right. Clark them again. Clark them again.
You know he's a pervert. Now go around people can't pick me. You understand?
Facts. Repeat that one there again. Repeat that one there again. I repeat that one there again.
I'm just
yeah, that one is bad. Repeat
no,
that
but
one
that's
there
not
again.
it. God.
Yeah, if you know you're thief, don't go around people house. See?
No, you can't go around people house now because thief not really thief fuckery. You can go around people house when they have nothing.
Nothing.
But don't go around people house when they have nice things if you're a thief.
Yeah.
If you're a pervert, don't go around people decent, girl people them. Man, yeah.
None of them.
Yeah.
All them something there.
If you always a drink, not go get no license, don't go get no license. It don't make no sense. Cause if you always a drink, risk it. I not drive with you. May I tell you the truth. I have Uber app, I have Bolt app, I have Free Now. I have the next one. I have one bag app. I not drive with you if you a drink. I telling you this now. So all the people that might got party.
Alright, babes.
Buckle.
We rate that one.
One bag sitting, I not drive with
that one
you
there.
junk.
Me rate that one there. Me rate that one there, my real mates. Big up Carry On Pie check-in, real mates.
Yo, I'm late for go somewhere already, man. I jump in a car, now I'm jumping in a car, I'm saying, man, just put on the buckle. Move the buckle from me and just put it up. And I say, yo, you ready? I say, hold on, I'm looking for people, 1 second. I know me was, I don't know what happened to him.
You don't reach your destination again.
You got my one.
Hold on there. Hold on there.
Yo, life you have a cut off.
Really straight. Yo.
You don't know the truck, right?
Yeah, you gonna link me? Coming up on the live, you know, dog. Alright, come link me. I'm on a podcast. Alright, cool. One more addition to the podcast. Big up real estate anyway there. I'll say it for some time. But listen, real meds, too much little tea leaf about good people house. You see me? Switch off, yeah. Too much tea leaf I got good people house and I pick up things what don't belong to them. I'm trying to bring this thing to cash converter. I'm trying to convert cash. Yeah. No, we don't like that style there. We don't like that style. People.
Yo, my phone get teeth already.
Listen, my phone I forgot to switch off, you know.
My phone get teeth already, brother. I'm got it. The market at Brixton. I know them sell teeth in phone.
I'll find back your phone.
I'll find back my phone, brother. Something wrong with it, man. Guy market. Ask the man, yo, nobody selling a phone today. And the man said, only one.
Only one.
What's up, boom. I see man look and see my picture up on the front of the phone and I said to myself, oh man, it's your phone, man.
I forget back, man.
Yeah, man, tell me say pay £40 fee. I say, that's your business, brother.
Nothing to do with we. Nothing to do with we, you thief. Listen, man, any thief pick up my phone, you know, and make me find it around a one shop, you know. Lucky if me not lift up everything out of that shop there. Yeah. No going on. This is the talk of mine, you know, so you know, so we have the realist.
Yeah.
You see me?
Because I'm gonna tell you this. The next thing, yeah, You see, some of them women here, you need to calm down with yourself, man. You can't do them something. We love you, you know, as man, yeah? We love you. Dog, and we need you know. And not because you know so we love you and we need you know. No, oh God, man. Not go easy sometime, man. Me soon do some man some wicked sin.
Love like them people.
Yes, man. I don't feel calm down with it.
I'm on the podcast.
Oh, gosh.
Pull you back, please. Manners.
I'm really sorry for some. Some of my man them I'm sorry for. You have some of my man them. I talk the other day upon my live, yeah. Before I stop the live, I said the man them we have this one bag of money in them pocket and I got the people in party after them left out of the chop house think but have money, it not really make it because when I stink.
Not say you stink of money, you know. You
Yeah,
think,
man.
rent, green arm, all them something there.
When the dog said me have to stinking rich this year, another stink that in the talk.
No. Big up Gap here, say the way you them, brother.
Yeah,
Manners
Gap.
and bear respect to Gap.
But another stink them would definitely know.
He
So
never did
another
that
stink
talk. He
them
never did
talk.
that talk, them things.
So the dog them, where I got a party,
I stink up
I
people
have
in
enough
party.
money, and I have the cheap fare walk past the people and forgot the selector the money pull up, put in a thinking arm.
And you thinking money.
Thinking dirty clothes. Yeah?
And you sweating
I brush
money.
past the people them, and I go, boy, yeah, money pull up, and I, yo.
And somebody select them. And everybody money if you pick up now. If you dash back some of that, man.
Them selector nowadays.
Yeah, man. Them love it, you know. You see the money pull up thing.
I'm if you told you.
Yeah, man. Them love that something, man.
That's why them not play my song them, you know, because them say, me not really spend money like that. Me not got everybody party and buy a case of champagne and them.
For what? We don't have picnic. We don't have time for do them something.
I know, brother, but these are different you. I'm not lie. I not walk with a bag of people go party, so I buy a case of champagne for. I make it make sense, man. I buy a bottle of rum, more while me and them time me and my woman that part.
A remix.
Them days are done. Yeah, man. Shut up. Them days are done.
Yeah, I see you can't talk my mind too. Come on, what about things I want to talk to you, know?
Go on talk.
What about things I want to talk, you know? Yeah, I'm going to build.
Hurry up and talk before that split are done, cause me come to talk my mind, and that me I tell you, brother. And you there do one bag of interview first, and me I wait for interview done so I can talk my real mind. I know you talk, I talk after.
You done?
I know I done.
Alright, so, my people, I'm going to just wait for Big Shane go and talk. I feel like he might flip up him little self today. Today is not that day, Big Shane. Today is not that day, today is Sunday. Yeah, that's you over. Don't try go around the thing. You could low. Listen, it's only true. This is my family, you know, my people. This is not no friend.
This is
family.
big cousin,
Yeah, man. It's a family business.
Yeah.
So everything set different, you see.
All them podcasts up now, can match them up daily, you know, cause yo, man, I cannot sit down and reason about any topic. Watch out, we could try it now. Reason about the football match now. Yeah? I reason about the football match now. Yeah?
But I mean, go on, but I don't watch football.
See, you see how the reasoning gone different. Right, how the reasoning gone.
I mean, I watch football.
You see?
Man, I jump on, man.
You see what me I try to
When I
do?
score a goal and them something.
See what me I
But
try to do?
I watch women football.
Yeah. So all you do when you watch football, just don't shoot, when you play football, just don't score the goal.
Brother.
Because if you notice that the man who scored the goal,
I don't play football. I
That's what I said.
don't watch football. I'm not a sporting.
Alright, no problem.
Two type of man in this world.
Yes.
You have Cali weed and sound system man,
Yeah.
and you have white rum and betting shop man. Me a white rum and me a Cali weed and sound system.
I'm the orange and mango.
No, brother. No,
I'm the rice and
brother.
gungo peas.
No.
No, but you can't talk about there's only two parts. I'm to the madman. So I'm to madman, a sane man,
Brother, you forget so one of them
a
drink,
young man.
and one of them don't
party.
drink. Remember me I tell you, one of them gamble, one of them don't put on no bet. One of them smoke herb, one of them, one of them love sound system, one of them don't play music, brother. One of them little small thing in the bedroom when you listen radio when us are run and them something. You know the choppings, man. Don't try go around the thing, man. Don't go around the thing.
I wish me understand English.
Big up yourself, Luke. You know the chop. You know the football thing, man.
Well, I'm a friend.
The argument they done sour. So next topic.
Alright.
Easy,
Alright,
man.
so that's why I tell you, say, we can talk about anything and it have interesting. Because you take on football, all you are watching the parties, but man, them a jump.
This guy.
Man,
That's what I'm highlighting.
Let me tell you
No, hold on,
what
people. Hold on. That's what I'm highlighting.
Tomorrow you see Sly tackle them when man broke ankle. Me rewind them every minute.
Brother, you're joking, man.
Me rewind them every minute.
Brother, I don't watch football, brother. I don't watch
Nah,
football.
say you
know this. Alright,
watch
watch it now. You listen, we there L before, brother.
Yes.
And you know when you're there L,
Yes.
you know no choice but
Yes.
fit in the football.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Because when Dora kick off,
You
that's
come
the whole
out.
prison.
Come on.
Yeah, brother, man. Listen, man. Grip me teeth enough time, and you know the thing.
You don't want to.
Alright, brother.
It's an opportunity to come there, so you don't want to miss it.
Can't turn football, brother. Can't turn it, man.
And the wickedest thing is, them tell us that if you come out to play, you have to play football. You can't even come out just to come out.
For
there.
what? You
Yeah.
can't read. Oh, man.
You know, them, we go through it, you know. Yeah,
Enough
man,
time,
we go
man.
through it, you know.
And them something them and them things that we talk about still, you know what I mean? Next topic, Donna said. Donna call up.
Alright,
You who want
man,
here.
yeah, man. So, alright, cool. So,
Hold on, you know, see the boxing match what there. Big up Maddox there, you see the boxing match what there with the girl get boxer.
Which girl?
Two girl, man, me don't even know the girl name, one black sister and one white sister, and the two of them a kick off them face. Is me? Yeah, man, them look like two serious women.
Alright. Before we even talk about that one, man, what talk about a more important one? Anthony Joshua against the next youth there.
The Ukrainian?
Yeah.
Well, you see, if Anthony never did,
man.
hold on, man, you see, if Anthony never did do all of the rigmarole afterwards, you see, if him did just accept that the losing there as a man, and just, alright, cool, hold my corner, man would always rate that part there.
Yeah.
But you see, because you gotta do the, I'm supposed to be Joe, all this stuff, I
Yeah.
don't know where that came from, but I'm confused. Yeah, that just shows that, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
Still rating, kind of young, and he's still a positive view.
Here we go on.
That's a bit
Here we
weird.
go on. You see him is a youth way. Him supposed to just glad that woman love him.
Why you say that?
A woman make him do him. A woman them make him do him the right. You know?
Them love him, man.
Them love him. Them think him sexy
Them-
and
them-
them think
them-
him
them
cute.
love him,
Now watch
man.
this now. As a fighter, Anthony Joshua to me, I think Deontay Wilder would have ripped him completely apart because he doesn't have the techniques needed to beat a certain caliber of boxer. He can beat these normal caliber boxer with the technique that he's got. He's not a boxer. He doesn't have that animal instinct. He can't switch when he needs to. He's too disciplined. He's too controlled.
Then a one gear.
Yes.
Then a one gear.
He can't. And headshots are his weak point. You bang him in his head. That's it. I've seen it in 3 different fights.
I haven't personally studied the Anthony Joshua fights, to be fair. You know what I mean? I've been quite busy and I haven't really made it a priority, to be fair, but yeah, it's just nice to see a brother going through the same way. Yeah?
100%.
For every fight where
Yes.
he might get a decent money.
And me respect him as a black brother.
Yeah, so I look at it like, right, brother, you know, say, it's for all that money that we are collect at the end, all if you lose, brother, story, because you're hustling. It's a part of hustling, bro. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. The hustlers even get robbed on the road. So you know how the thing go, man. It's a win some, lose.
Alright. So next topic.
Next
Alright,
time.
so Queen Lady Gangster and Do It.
Oh, do it. Oh gosh. No.
Do it, why you do it, John Croc? do it? Why you do it, Dr. Chakra?
Nah, you know what it is, yeah. It's crazy because do you know what? Everyone, I think the whole world knows about Queenie and Dewey. I think the whole world over Germany, you know what I mean, like Spain, everyone. I think everywhere knows about them two.
Yeah.
Like, does the whole world know about this Donny Lee situation though?
Who's that?
There's a young lady that was dealing with a police officer in Jamaica, and this police officer has the mother of his child, and she's also a police officer.
Yeah.
And they kill off the little girl.
Yeah.
And get rid of the little girl.
Who, the parents?
The police.
Yep.
The police boyfriend. And him friend them, little dirty friend them. Now, this has not really, I haven't really wanted to air it because I'll talk about it too tough, to be honest. Because you know what? The bloggers, and I say that to get to this, which is that the bloggers have been taking a mick. Because the girl's story has been getting traction because of another vlogger that has really been covering it from the start, you know what I mean, doing a splendid job as well. Like, it's kind of nuts, man. They know that they can get numbers by just putting a caption saying Donnelly found, or Donnelly body found, or Donnelly this, Donnelly that. They get like 30, 40, 50 to 70,000 views just off of the back of captioning her name. Now I'm just wondering, has most people heard about this young lady and her story? Because I find it very crazy that people are doing so much just to gain a monetary gain off of the back of YouTube likes and subscriptions and stuff. It's crazy, bro. She's grieving. Yeah, I know she is. Kerry, and you're right, you know.
Yeah.
Queenie, still grieving, man.
Over that, huh?
Yeah. I rate the woman boxing, showing the man them, the woman king. The woman king. Woman king. Oh yeah. Them says something I go on with them talk they want. I forget about it. Yeah, because I've forgotten to kind of go in deeper with it, but so yeah, I forget. There's it. Queenie is one strategic woman.
Queenie no shadow, man. That mean to them. Real talk.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. All the comments that I'm going through, it's like I gotta keep logging in to get back to what I'm trying to see. I don't know what the hell's happening.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
I mean, I know what I'm going, but because sometimes I do get a lot of sabotage trying to sabotage up the thing, but yeah, I don't know. It never actually gets to that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're still there. Next topic, man.
Yeah.
Next topic. What's the next big moves you're dealing with, man? What's the next musical move you're dealing with?
So right now, I work upon as I said, you remember the conversation we had when I said to you, said the first freestyle that we did.
Yeah.
When I came out of jail. That when it posted, someone commented underneath it, "You're not the real Big Chain. The real Big Chain's in America and wherever the situation is."
Clear up that.
Right now, from that, everything that I've put out has been like a legal contest. Do you understand what I mean? They've contested the use of the name, so projects are just a bit longer. Now, I'm trying to do a whole name change on the back of that. I know I don't need to, but I'm going to.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Legal terms anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to try and still incorporate the chain in it. So for the people who support me, I'm going to still try and...
Sorry, people might say, yo, killer, what Patrick, we are dealing with a number, or what are you?
People are getting involved. Yeah, man, we need somebody to talk and hear what people have to say, man, because the bumble runner, I have to start tracing.
Trust me.
Me for tell you. Yeah.
Alright, the number's up there, peeps. I apologize. Donna. No, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you see the number now, Donna. It's right there. It's been pinned for you.
Yeah, man. Call in, I'm gonna hear about an officer, man. Who I call in?
No, Donna's got bare talk for you, Big Chain. Trust me, man. If anybody have talk for you, me know Donna have talk for
So
you.
God, man.
Yeah, God know,
You
man.
can go on then, man, because we're full of chat too, you know.
Anytime, yeah, trust me.
Yes, Donna.
Don't ramp with Donna, man. Donna will call in and...
Oh, Donna, I adore. Oh, Donna.
Boy.
Oh, Donna. I had a girl. Donna was her name. Since she left me, I haven't been the same. But I love that girl. Donna, why you go away?
From where?
Oh, Donna, where you go?
We said, oh, Donna,
Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna.
See it there now? When the phone call there, Donna, we can't hear from you.
Donna, I have no more chat with me. I'm afraid that, no.
Are you friend? I
Yeah,
say,
tell you, I would need that, no,
ah
Donna.
man, she not deal with friend.
Yeah, I'm
She
on.
not depend on the friend thing.
I tell you, yeah,
She not depend on the friend thing. Hold on. This is your headphone now. You hold on for
Oh, what calling? Somebody are calling.
Hello?
Manners and respect, you know. You can hear me?
Hello?
But not hear me, brother. What go?
Nobody now hear you.
Just say hello, but
One
Hello,
second
Steve?
there.
Hello?
Can-
1 second, love. We're here already. We just need to check some technical difficulties.
No technical. We're there, man. Donna,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Of course we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear you very well.
Why can't you hear us very well? Something wrong with your phone?
Well, Donna, we can
Hello?
hear you.
Oh, hold up. Well, you know I'm weak now. Can I get that song again,
You want that song again?
please?
Right, no worries, Donna.
Josie, definitely.
Right? Josie, what?
No, man,
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Donna,
Hi. Hi, P.
what go on? Me here say you have some talk for Big Chain.
Nah, I told you, she's my friend now.
She's not your friend.
Oscar.
Yeah. I'm his friend. He just sang to me. Shush. Stop
See?
getting jealous,
Told
P.
you. Start singing like
Shush. I need to get that song again. Look, he just made me weak. Hi, Every.
Here's the song again.
Hi,
love.
Carrie Ann. Come, let's hear the song. I'm gonna shush now. Go on.
I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I haven't been the same. But I love that girl. Donna, why you go away? Oh, Donna, why you go? Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh.
Whoa, that is so lovely. Thank you. Thank you. I've never been serenaded before. Thank you very much.
No worries, Donna. No
Donna,
worries.
Thank you. Oh my God. You're lucky I didn't fly through the screen.
You're lucky she never fly through the screen. You don't want to tell you things, big man.
Yeah, that screen a little.
That little screen there, you see the big one over there.
If
So.
she got video that screen, yeah, she trouble did it.
Last
I'm
week,
not a
that,
troublemaker.
Nah, man, you're definitely not lovely.
last week that little argument there. This week, little again. Boy.
Well, it's going all muffled. I can't really hear properly.
Why can't you? We can hear you.
I don't know. It's a bit like muffly. It's very. I've got to really concentrate.
Why is that? Is you not turning up your phone?
No, I'm doing the right thing now. I've turned down the thing. You know, last time it was really squeaking, so I have to turn it down. I'm watching you on one phone. Remember?
Yeah,
You was telling me that I was dodgy because I had two phones, P, remember?
that's true.
Right, so I've got you turned down on there so I can see, and I'm trying to talk on this one, but it's all muffled.
You don't have to tell the whole world your business.
I ain't got to tell the whole world what.
Your business.
Excuse me, Donna. Are you a trapper? Why have you got 2 phones?
Well, have I got 2? Well, one's for my side pieces.
So Donna, so have you heard the story about the young lady that her partner came and caught her in bed with someone else and chopped her hand off and killed them?
And killed her, did you say?
No, he killed the partner. He killed
The side piece.
no the main the
Oh,
side
I
piece
haven't
killed the
heard
main
that
man.
story.
The main
I haven't
the,
heard
si-
that story
the
at all.
side
But I
piece
tell you,
there the yard and the main man come in and the side piece killed the main man.
Yo,
see, I can't hear properly here.
some things is not for your ears, maybe. Maybe some things are just not reachable for your ear.
Sorry, Maddox Angel said, no offense, but song for Donna, Savvy, one is
It's
not,
not fair. Ah, you need to sing for them now as well.
Okay, so what you don't want a song, right? Okay, so I guess it's performance time.
Man said,
Right.
man, brother went into Barry, became Barry White for a second.
So, right. So your name's Angel. So we'll go with Angel. Called Maddox. Maddox Risky. No, we have a friend named Maddox. Don't right, Angel. Well, how much female there? Come in and know.
One heap of them, man. Look, that you see.
So I can't sing. I just have to sing.
Sasha.
I just have to sing. I can't.
Carry on.
So Donna, we're gonna sing for the
He's talking right there. Look in there. Look. Right in the mic.
Talking
Hello?
right there. We're speaking right there. Right into the.
He's talking right into the mic, mate, and it's all muffled. Come on, mate. I want to have a laugh here.
Why is it muffled? Darling, I think you're going to have to call back. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but isn't that lovely guest of yours? His mouth is right on the mic.
Sorry.
He's
Sorry. Those.
He's actually. That's what she's
All right,
saying.
let me call back. Let me call back because he looks like he wants to beat me up. I'm getting scared.
No, darling. We would not now, lovely. We wouldn't beat you up, love. We wouldn't.
All right, call us back.
Can you hear me properly?
All right, let me
now,
call
love?
back. Let me call back.
Yeah, it's on her side. I'm guaranteeing because we were speaking cool last week, so I don't know. I
Right.
don't know what's going on there, Papes.
All right. Until such time, can you take this off?
Such time, my brother. Donna,
Hello.
can you hear me, Donna?
Yes.
Is that better, Donna?
Yeah, it is a wee bit better. Let the gentleman speak. Let me see if I can hear him.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, my darling. How are you? It's so
I'm
nice
actually-
to meet you. I'm Crazy Donna.
Crazy Donna, how you doing? I am Crazy Chain. Nice to meet you. Yeah, our craziness might match. We'll see. So how's your day been, Donna?
How's my day?
Yeah, how's your day been?
It's all right. It's very Sunday-ish, very chilled out.
What's a Sunday-ish day for you, Donna?
Sunday-ish.
Yeah.
A little bit of cleaning in the morning, a
Yeah.
nice walk, a nice dinner, a bit of Netflix, wait for Selector Culture, then jump on P's show, crack 2 jokes.
Fucking
Don't know.
She's very structured.
Everything patterned. Everything's patterned.
No, but do you notice, P? Because I don't know this gentleman. I'm trying to behave a little bit, yeah.
Oh no! Trust me. All behaviors can go absolutely out the window. I'm just
No.
like P in some sense. of the
No,
way.
no, my lovely, you don't understand. If I start, you'll get a restraining order. You'll get an injunction on me.
I don't really like police or courts, so I highly doubt injunction or restraining order would be my resort. I promise you.
Are you sure you won't
Police
do
or
me for
courts?
sexual harassment, no?
Sexual harassment, I would still have to go through a police station and court. So I wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay, Okay. So I can misbehave until my heart's content.
You can misbehave until the lives
Ended.
Oh, damn. See, maybe you should put me on the show like a late night show after 11 or something.
After 11, what time is it now?
Donna, we're here with you while the show is on. When the show is done in the fire, won't be telling the truth.
Look, you know, say unruly one there.
But you know what? Look,
really
I'm missing all the comments again, and I don't want to, like, come on.
Big up
All right,
DJ
come on,
Silk.
people. Who wants to talk about what? Come on, give me a subject, people, and I'll chat. Go on.
Right, so let's ask Donna some questions, because Donna she's gracefully joined our podcast. Now, Donna, what would you say has been the most productive thing you've done since the beginning of the year?
The most, did you say productive or seductive?
I definitely said seductive. I definitely said that.
You know what? I'm not going to lie, though. It's still muffled. I'm really, really trying very, very hard to hear you. I don't know why it's
All right,
doing
let me just. All right, Donna, 1 second. Let me just ask those in the comment section. Can you guys hear Donna? Can you hear Donna clearly? Because we are hearing Donna very clearly, but for some reason she's not hearing us. Don't know what's happening there.
Donna.
Well, hold on. I have to say, slightly clearer when P talks.
So, sorry. Pull that one over to
This
the
one?
left. No, that one over to your left.
This?
Yeah, pull it up.
I'm not sure.
See it there.
Okay, so Maddox saying we can. Okay, so
Yeah, right there.
the
So
viewers can hear. The viewers. So I have trouble hearing you
Yeah, that's
guys.
the one.
So can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Better?
That is better.
That
Not
is
great,
better.
but it's better.
Right, it's still quite distance away, so let me try and...
Yeah, there you go.
Any better?
There you go. Exactly where it's supposed to be.
Any better?
Wait. So, do you know what? This is really weird. I don't know what I'm talking about, right? But I think I'm going to say it anyway. It's almost like there's too much bass in the microphone.
Oh.
That's what it sounds
shit.
like to me.
All right.
Too much bass in the microphone.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Okay, turn off the bass on the microphone. 1 second,
Right.
peeps. Yeah,
Oh my
but
God,
sometimes
if
you've got to do that. High pass. How we sounding? Talk on your side, Chen.
Okay.
Any better?
Yes. Wait. I think we got it. Say it again. Say something again.
Just asked if it was any better.
No, it's you. Is it the bass in your voice? You must have some serious bass in your voice.
You got bass in your voice for sure.
I definitely have.
That should be it there.
Echo. Oh, is it echoing, Maddox? Is that what we call it? I don't know the right terms for it.
Well, you know, sometimes to do what we're doing, we take stuff out of the room, you know? So that might be my bad because... Can you put that on silent for me, please?
I don't even know what phone that is.
Just
Oh, no,
scroll it
wait.
downwards and it should do it still.
I've got like 8 phones.
So...
Oh, wait, let's try this. Hold on. D said question. Question for me? Is that a question for
D's
me?
always got a question, full stop. D, what's the question?
Come on, D, what's the question?
Or is it for your friend? It's always got a virgin answering a question, man.
No, the wickedest thing is what me that I said to Donna wasn't here at the beginning of the show when I was saying, if you're a pervert...
Still, are we from people picnic?
Someone call my name again.
Donna sound
Someone
like a
say
pervert. Yeah, man, I tell you. Donna sound like a pervert.
Someone say pervert.
Donna sound like a pervert. All that. Yeah.
It might
This
be
ain't my
my
mum.
phone.
It's...
It might be my phone, but I'm not doing anything different to last week. I don't understand.
The man with the bass-line voice is a man called Big Chain. And
Anyway, who is this man with the bass in his voice? Oh, the question wasn't for me. It's for you.
Yes.
Guest.
So
It's for the guest.
my name is Big Chain. I am a dancehall / R&B /
rapper slash drill artist slash
Everine, I don't do productive, I do seductive.
pervert, like I said.
Pervert, like I said. Oh, you are killing it. The man said pervert, like me said.
Pervert. Is he calling me a pervert?
No, I wouldn't do that. I was calling you a pervert.
Oh. Well, if the cat sings,
If the cat fit, we hear it now.
Yeah. I don't particularly think I've got a deep voice.
Nah, the bass was on the microphone for sure. I had to,
Yes,
no, he's got a nice voice. Have you ever considered doing those, you know, those lines where the women ring up and you speak to them in that deep voice and say dirty things? You ever considered that? I'd call up. I'd be the first one that calls you.
So what I'm planning to do tonight is
that's crazy. But I will say setting up your profile.
what? I've got the picture in mind right now.
Big up Auntie Bernadette on the check-in.
Yeah,
Manners.
I got
You're crazy. You lot are just absolutely.
Where's Natasha? Where's Natasha Parker today?
I don't know.
I'm gonna miss this.
Nah, man, she'll catch it on the replay as well, though. You know this already, man.
All right, can I ask the guest of honour a question with
Yeah.
that lovely voice?
Yes, you can.
Can you just say, please, just humour me, please? I
Yeah,
know we're on live, but just humour me with that voice. Can
Yeah.
you say, Donna, what are you wearing?
Oh, what the rascal? Hey, Donna. Listen, man, this is not a plenty of fish podcast, you know. What is rascal? This, what is this, man? Donna.
Just say, that's what I didn't say I was going to ask.
All right, here we have to go. Here what we have to go.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No,
but
hold on.
truth my flesh, never.
No, here what one. Here we have to go. We have to go start charge people. Cause this is where we call jingle, you know. A jingle the woman them want to buy, you know.
Yeah.
They want to buy into a jingle package where them get you for set all the things them want to hear in that for them little way with a deep voice and you just send it to them MP3 and then send
That's
it out.
right. That's right.
Business that you know. Business that you know.
Mama Bex, I can't post my cash up over here, so.
Don't worry about that.
But he can practice on me.
My cash up more on post and so I can go on card. Look like I'm getting rich tonight. Donna, with that pervert mentality, I hope you have 2 jobs and a different kind of level of bank account history, good credit, and
Did he say it? Did anyone hear it? Because I missed it. I didn't hear
No,
one
I said it. I
sentence.
did say it.
Did you not say it?
Remember, it's muffly, so you went. I hear
Why?
pervert.
What's the matter? Can you just not say it? What are you
I
wearing?
did not
That's
do
it.
what. I just said because you're not.
Why can't you say what are you wearing?
I did. You're not. It's still not what. Yeah.
I've still never heard it. I never heard it. Anyone else hear it? Because I missed it.
Donna, you're so lost.
I want to hear the guest of honour say, what are you wearing? That's all.
No, hold on.
Right.
No,
Right.
no, but actually, what was happening?
Wait.
No, hold on.
Donna.
What was happening, right, Donna, is that when you said that, we started to negotiate prices.
You're negotiating already. I want to hear it first.
No, well, I'm not. You already done made your request. It's not like the request can't be fulfilled. What I'm saying is that all I'm saying is that it tiger cost you a little thing. Remember the last week little thing? Well, if you double up that little thing from last week to this week, well, that is the thing, and then him can do the thing, and you can get your thing. See that?
So wait, what you're trying to say is I'm going to get my sentence if I pay the $1. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Really?
It,
I can't get a little taster for giving him an idea.
It has to go that way.
So what?
Give me a second.
What I would say is, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, just I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, can you hear me, right? So what I would say you do is, I would say you try and memorize my Cash App or my bank details, and
Bro.
yeah, Cash App.
I'm professional, but my daughter.
Cash up front.
Get it.
Cash up front is what
Yes,
you're saying,
yes.
yeah?
I don't Cash App. My Cash App. I just want to see
Oh,
if
your
it's
Cash
working.
App.
I just wanted to
Oh,
see
your
if it's
Cash
working.
App.
Donna, don't listen to me here. Donna,
Yes.
can you hear me, love?
I it keeps going muffled again. I'm getting so upset.
It's the echo in the room. I'm not sure why, but for some reason there is a mad echo in the room. Can you hear me now?
It's a bit better. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better.
Better now?
Come on, what about the... Oh, speak again?
Can you hear me better now?
Oh, I think... Yeah, I think we got it there.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's a little bit better there now.
So can I ask you a question, Donna?
Of course you can.
Let me try.
What are you wearing?
Now you want to know what I'm wearing?
Donna, I swear God, kill me, I don't want to know nothing. You tell me.
No, listen. No. I've got thermals on, to tell you the truth.
See?
I've got thermals on.
Ruined it.
What?
You just ruined it.
What's on now?
She said
It's
thermals.
cold.
What's
I mean-
what have I missed? Sorry about that, Pete. My
So
daughter.
she asked me to ask her what she was wearing. I asked her and she said she's wearing thermals.
Now, hold on there.
Yeah, but hold on a minute. You don't know how I'm rocking the thermals, though.
Couldn't give a damn.
You don't know how
It's
You
thermals.
have them
So-
fluffy socks and them stupidness there, don't you? You have them something there, man.
If you're wearing thermals,
don't
it's
say
not gonna be short.
No.
So
but
there's
you
no-
don't know. Right, listen. I know how to rock thermals.
It's
Trust
pointless
me.
wearing thermals if it's long. If it's not long, why would you? If you're cold, why would you wear shorts, thermal shorts?
It's not. Who said anything about shorts? I said I can rock the thermals. I can make them look sexy.
I'm just saying.
What is the point of that?
It's only so much ways you can wear thermals, and I'm not seeing anyone
My
of them.
God. You really want me to describe it to you? All right then. I'll roll them down so there's a bit of belly showing.
Yo, background crew, studio gang. Yo. Yo, what's wrong? Yo.
What's all that shouting? That scared me. What's all that?
Hang about 1 second, Donna. Yo, background crew. I don't think background crew can hear what I'm going, because they're just doing too much down in the, you know what I mean? Apologies if you can hear other conversations in the background, because it's going off. Jay. Hey, Jay, man. Jay.
Oh God, if that's realist, Jay,
You
I'm
got-
going to prison tonight, and I.
Yeah, it's bro, you're all over my thing, bro. Come, you're gonna have to, yeah, come on, you're gonna have to, yeah, you got, bro, come on, bro, you're gonna have to draw a chair and, yeah, come on, bro, you got Donna here saying stuff and, bro, you're in
What's
the,
that cutting? Patrick, are you telling me to cut off?
nah, I'm speaking
Oh.
to Reader's Jay in the background because he's just been all over while we're talking.
Shit, let me see what's happening on the comment section. Carrie Ann D. Sharon.
What's all that, D? What's got freehold?
How do you pronounce that name? X-S-A-R-A-X?
Sarah.
Okay, topic. Women, men. Hold on.
Women, men that let themselves
Let
go.
themselves go when in a relationship. So,
Well, you know what it is? It's just that
comfortableness, isn't it?
that ain't comfortable, man.
Yeah,
I don't think
comfortableness.
that's comfortable. I think I don't think that's
I'm
comfortable.
comfortable. Wait. Let me answer this one. Yeah, been in a long time relationship. I think I've
Hold
got
on. You been in a what?
a long time relationship.
Are you
18 years.
Are you still in that relationship now?
Yeah, I am.
I want to send a podcast and give you a husband.
I can't hear again.
Me don't mind if you can't hear this time. Boy, I was bad.
Where's Dal?
Dal's here. He's got his earphones on.
He's there and he's got his earphones on. Now that's what I'm talking.
See, look at that. Now that's loyalty and that's trust, right?
They're not business war going
trust.
right now, you know.
Okay.
Dad's glad for a bit of peace and quiet.
He can't sing, so he's alright with me singing to his missus.
Daryl knows I'm a pervert.
Oh man.
He knows I'm a pervert.
I never knew it when I reached this.
But hold on, do you think we should always make an effort for our partners, even years in deep? Yes, this is what I was trying to say. I do have my days where, you know, hair tied up, jogging bottoms, all right, let's say it, thermals. But because I know I scrub up pretty well, he still gets his, you know, lovely days, sexy days. There's days I want to dress up like flipping, put them big granny baggies on, but there's days I could be a flipping go-go dancer. Come on. It depends what mood I'm in.
I respect it. I respect it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. It's when you're in the granny baggy mood, I'm gone. I tell you that.
Listen, I love my granny baggies. I love them. I
That
don't
means I'm
care.
gone enough.
Bingo baggy that name, you know. Bingo baggy that, you know.
If you wear bingo baggy and we now win the money from the bingo, I'm not turning up.
Listen, I know I scrub up pretty well when I want to, so it's all right. I can have my granny baggy days. Come on.
No, me gone.
Scrub up. Listen, me don't want a woman with scrub up, you know.
Yeah.
I'm joking. No, woman have to scrub up themselves and clean up themselves and these things. I have some woman just use them and just wipe up them when them are wash, you know. Big up the woman they wear scrub. Big up the woman they wear scrub.
No, Carrie, me risk it. Bit more risk it. Me no mind. Me no mind. Boy, me no business. Me risk it. Me not turn up. Me take that risk there. All this look sexy there, granny baggy. Me not turning up.
My granny bit on 55. No. Oh no. What, Josie, you ain't got one pair of granny baggies.
Not
Come on
turning
now.
up. I'm turning up.
Come on, we must all have what? No, all right, maybe not, but
Wait,
I know
we
a lot
must
of girls
all
that
have-
got their little
hold on,
Bridget
hold
Joe
on.
knickers.
Sorry, Jesse's how old? 55.
Josie, yeah.
Josie, so 55. Alright, Josie. Big up you. That's a lot of years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes a while to even count to 55.
Don't try and be like that.
Well, hold on, wait, can I butt in?
Hold on. How old are you, Donna?
Me, I'm 53.
So, do you understand that it's a different league of woman we are dealing with right now?
So, may I ask you a question?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Many really pause?
Wait, what's wrong with that though? What is wrong with having a chilled out day? If we want to wear our granny baggies one day, what's wrong with that? I didn't say I'll wear it for my mat, did I?
Donna. Alright, look.
Well, would I wear granny baggies when I'm going to have a night of passion? No. Would I wear granny baggies when I'm going out on a...
Donna.
Listen, I thought when you live with somebody, I thought every night would be a night of passion when you both got to sleep and reside back into that bed.
Mother, when you live with people...
not every day,
listen,
you
let me tell you
crazy.
this. When you live with somebody, you tend to get more relaxed and you tend to... Some of you'll feel some kind of level of shame because you can't hide certain things from your other half, but you're not proud to show them, if that makes sense.
You brought up something. You brought up something very
Very
listen, I had a
relevant.
conversation the other day, yeah, and this actually annoyed me, yeah. I'm going to go a little bit, I don't want to be crude, or I'm going to go a bit deep.
Yeah.
Someone said to me the other day, about being in a relationship, and she's been in a relationship for a long, long, long time. And I said, Innit, can you imagine? Like 18 years it's been for me and Dal. I don't want to go and meet someone tomorrow and us to be. I can do anything in front of my Dal. You see these women where they say they can't fart, they can't shit, they can't do this, you can't do that in front of your man. Hell no. And that was me when I was a teenager. I'm not getting bellyache for no one now. If I need
No,
to
hold
hold
on.
let
The conversation has gone left for
Hold on, wait.
Fart and shit, we never plan for. You tell me about rum, weed, my plan for them something. I never plan for fart and shit. God kill me. Donna.
Listen, is he cussing me now? Because I'm
No,
still
I would
conscious
never.
of it.
I
Are
would
you cussing me?
never. I would never cuss you. No way.
Okay.
What?
No, but you understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? When I was younger, it would mortify me if my belly started rumbling and I thought, oh my God, I need to let one rip, yeah? But I can't because I was embarrassed. And then I thought to myself, all them belly aches I had through the teenage years, I'm not doing it anymore. Everybody farts. Everybody shits up the place sometimes. Come on.
Somebody shit up your place before? Cause you know shit's supposed to be dropping a toilet, you know. I don't know about the place. So you know.
Gosh, I'm laughing at my own conversation.
I watched Donna, I said, yes,
No,
Donna,
but
you're
that's-
right. Hold on, I watched that. Watch Donna, I said, Donna, you're right. Me, I said, no, nothing shit up the place. Shit in a toilet, man.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, guys. Come on. When I hear this now, oh my God, do you fart in front of your man? Hell yes, I do. Why am I going to...
No, why we have to spend so long on the fart part of the something? Why we can't move past the fart and the shit part now? And we can't talk something else, man. Say drink water. Mum can't deal with the shit and fart part so long, man. Not just so long on the part of someone bumbo clock, man.
Let's go past the fart.
Yeah, man. Bumbo clock, man. Me depend something. Me start talk my pussy clock, man. No. Nobody fuck with me and not them about fart.
Calm down. Calm down. What are we going to talk about now then, my friend?
As long as I fart and
Obviously
shit,
offended by
man. Me just not have one sitting there. But the bumbo clock. No, me left out of my good yard Sunday.
I don't care. You can talk. I'm just talking about real life.
What hear me say, Donna?
All right, forget about the windy, yeah, because I don't want to offend the guest of honor because he's sung to me. Let's talk about something else.
I don't offend.
All right, what are we going to talk about now then?
More would even know.
Okay, this is a strong one now. This is a strong one. This is a random one. No, come on, listen, this is a serious one. And no, before everyone starts thinking, oh, have you done it? Why are you asking that question? I'm just going to throw one out there.
Yeah.
Can cheating be forgiven really and brushed under the carpet? This is one I often have with my girlfriends.
It's the mentality that you have.
What do we think?
The mentality that you have is how you make that decision. If you've got a mentality where you can forgive, then yes, it can be forgiven. If you've got a mentality that you don't forgive, then you won't forgive no matter how much you try to. You just won't.
Can I just interject for a second, right? Carrie Ann just said something quite interesting. She says, "God, there's many men out there that's out there. You get me? Just out there. So like, supposing you find, because all the men that's out there are looking for that 10 out of 10. They're not looking for a normal girl. They just look for an extraordinary looking girl. So imagine you find an extraordinary looking girl. She cannot cook, and she has no life skills. What do you do as a man? Are you still caring about being around that woman for the sake of being around her, just because she looks good? Or are you going to be like trying to steer her in the direction of like, baby, you have to learn how to do these things to be around me, you know? Like,
yeah, but hold on, wait, like 1 second. Is this like someone saying, okay, you get someone that you are so physically and emotionally attracted to, you can really love this woman, but there's something important to you that she does not have, i.e. say to yourself, my woman has to cook. She has to be able to cook.
That's right.
I'm not the greatest cook, but I can cook, yeah. But what I'm saying is, would that be an excuse for a gentleman to say, you know what, this lady gives me everything, but she can't cook? So would you actually have someone else that can cook? Would this be a reason for you to say, well, this is my star girl?
That wouldn't be an issue, because obviously I would know that you can't cook before I reach to that stage where we're in a relationship. So that wouldn't be an issue, because I would have to bypass that for us to be in a relationship. So no, that wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, but I would. Yeah, that's good, because I would want to know that. And if I could better myself, and I knew that it was very important to the guy, I would say, well, teach me, show you how you like it cooked. So do you see what I mean?
That's the key thing, Donna. That's the key thing. See, you wanting to learn is also a great part of the process as well. Because most women in that scenario don't want you to teach them, or they don't want to be shown. They're all right, just the way they are. You know, us coming into their life would be us messing up their original routine. So it wouldn't really sit well with them. But for somebody like yourself that is willing to learn also, that's great attributes to yourself. Come on.
Yeah, no, but that's what I would think. That's why I think a lot. Some people have said to me, wow.
The comments. Sorry, let me just
run enough of them.
The comments. So
are we missing comments?
Suppose you find 10 out of 10 but she can't cook and have no life skills. That what we was just talking about. Me personally, 10 out of 10 with no life skills.
Dead.
I mean,
she can get you killed.
I mean, I've been stupid like that before.
Watch Honey Trap. Check out Honey Trap.
I've been stupid like that before. I've actually had a 10 out of 10 in my eyes, but I didn't really see her as, but my love for her was just, that was enough.
Yeah.
My love for her was just enough. I mean, I didn't really see anything apart from, Now when that love, now that love's gone and you look at it from that perspective, you start thinking, what a bum buckle at me that day, you idiot.
You call love blind, that's why them say love blind.
Love. I want to tell you about that backside something that, sure. So Donna.
Yes.
How long have you been, you said 18 years?
Yeah, 18 years,
In that 18 years, how much of that 18 years would you say you lot spent on a high? And how much of that 18 years would you say was difficult, rocky? Because every relationship have to have the rocky bit and the nice bit. How much would you say?
Well, I could say something that probably would shock you guys, maybe have you in disbelief, but this is the truth. P will probably get this because he kind of knows the way me and Sal is, but I can honestly say we barely had any ups and downs for the first, and this is no lie, for the first, say, 14, 15 years. I can honestly say now I've reached this age, and P, sorry to bring it up again, but where I'm pre-menopause now and I'm a bit more ratty and my body's changing. He's 10 years younger than me. Yeah. And it's more so the last few years where it's more like I'm more argumentative. But I hold my hands up to that. I hold my hands up and say that that's me.
Right. So having said that now, let me ask a question now.
Okay.
What's your opinion or your perspective on age, the importance of age gaps in relationships?
Well, you know what? Don't get me wrong. A few people are like, oh my God, cougar. Oh, she loves the toy boy. Da, 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 da. But the truth of the matter is, I don't think I would have gone younger than 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
But for me, I was attracted to him, and I thought, I've never kind of done this before. Maybe like a couple of years younger than me, but not really 10 years. And I don't know how I feel about this. My dad was quite strict. Both my parents are Greek Greek Orthodox, so they're quite strict. And my dad was like, oh, he's going to leave you for a younger model. He's going to leave. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. But you know what? I took the plunge anyway. And when you look at that, he ends up being my soulmate, my best friend. After 18 years, I still look at him and think, cool. Like, look at that. I took the plunge and I'm happier than I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, that's good though. You know what it is though? I feel like
good,
when you're at a mature age to understand what's taking place and know what you want, like really know what you want in your life, like no one's opinion really matters when you know what you want. You understand? So hats off to both of you, because it's only the truth that stands the test of time. You get me? What is not to be won't be in it, and what is to be is going to be. And from the father all doing it, them can't blame it. Is it?
Which is right.
So it go. So hats off, man.
So you see, I don't know, like with the age gap, I can honestly say, obviously because I'm in a relationship like that, I can't really knock it as such, but would I go for a guy like 30 years younger than me? No, come on, I'd feel a little bit out of order for that. But
30 years
that's what I'm
younger
saying
than
to you.
us.
I never would have known he was my soulmate if I didn't take. Did it start off at? Can I even swear on live or not? Or let me just say it
Say what
nicely.
you want.
Did it just start off as a shag? Yeah, of course it did. Older woman, do you know what I mean? Yeah, like he's nice.
Mama, you know on a filter, you know. May I tell you something about filter? Me say, you see, every vacuum cleaner have a filter for the dust, yeah, the dirt.
She just asked that. She just asked that. She just said, "Can I swear?" She just.
No, you know, she does some man. She said, basically the relationship start, man. Everybody
On a
now.
shag.
Everybody now knows the
When he
relationship.
goes all yardy, I can't even understand it.
Well, let me translate it for you, right?
Translate it, Pete.
Right. So what I must say is, you know, when you started the relationship, it really did start as a, you know,
As a
one,
shag, yeah.
one fuck. I swear to God, but why you being so?
Yeah.
Why you making it? Why you putting it out there like that?
Yeah.
But the reality is, I saw it got some time and more time than you see me.
But what do you mean? What do you
Name
mean?
talk your mind. Don't worry. Just talk your mind, man. Card. Sure.
No. But that's what I'm saying. What do you mean? Why put it out there? I'm honest. What you see is
No,
what you
I'm
get. I'm
not
just
saying you're
telling
not
you.
honest, Donna. I was just saying you're filterless.
That's what she is.
Oh yeah.
But
There's
that's
no
what she
filter
is.
here.
That's
There's
what
no
she is.
filter here.
Definitely.
Me, that me say. I never say nothing wrong. She agree with me. Say. But I'm confusing over you say.
Long love conquers all. Yes, done. Dean.
That word is one of the key components in a relationship. You can love somebody who the hell you want, but if they don't reciprocate that love, then it's pointless. And I think a lot of people in this day and age, the love is not equal. I think the love is percentage up and percentage down. So that means some of these are majority. What I've seen recently is men would give probably 30%, and a woman would give 70%. And then you've got some relationships that would be the opposite, where a woman would be given 30% and a man would be given 70%. And those relationships, they equal 100%, but they're not balanced. And you know, I do think that reciprocation and balance, you don't need to be perfect. You need to get to an equal balance.
That's right.
Once you lot can understand each other on an equal level, I think that's where that secret component of the elevation in relationships, that's when it happens. So you can always just see somebody. Remember, I always said to you, the initial stage of the first stage of relationship is the attraction.
That's right.
What you're attracted to, and that's visual.
That's
so
right.
you see something that you're attracted to, then you find out about what you see. So it's all about, it's an information process. You find out. So you find out what this person is like around their friends. Then the next stage is you find out what they're like around your friends. Then you go to your parents, your family. Then you go, it's levels. And then when you actually make that decision, then you make that step to then have a child or get married or whatever. So then the process of you having a child and the breakup shouldn't be that harsh. because you did the right process all the way through. You know who you're breeding for, who you're getting married
But
to.
that's the problem.
There's people that change, but I promise you, if you follow that method, it's a lot more likely that you'll reach to a certain specific goal than if you don't.
That's right.
And you see it every day. People breed within the first 2 weeks of a relationship, and then when the dad don't want nothing to do with the baby, they say, oh, you're a deadbeat dad. Now, to be fair, you did not follow the process.
Or the protocol.
So realistically, you're to blame as well. Now, there's no problem with that because people do it every day. But if you're to be blamed as well, there's no way you can put 100% blame on somebody else. So you have to accept certain blames. Now that comes with certain lifestyle changes and certain responsibilities.
That's right.
You're not gonna be able to do certain things or say certain things because you accept a certain percentage of the responsibility or the blame.
You know, you was at fault
You know what I mean?
somewhere down
it's,
the line.
it's mad, it's mad. But you don't want me to get started on this topic because
Come on.
this
It's cool talk your mind.
Me
This
will
is what
talk
we-
my
this how
mind,
we-
bro.
This how we are do. This how we are called for Dana.
I mean, true. Sasha Robinson says, man always love later than women. It's not just about... All right, let me just break that down for you, Sasha. Sasha, a man does not have any major changes in his life that forces him to mature. So a man can mature way later than a woman.
Facts.
A woman has two main things that forces her to mature, and that's period. So that's period. No, what do they call it? When you, anyways, your period.
Yeah.
Forces you to mature because where you used to run up and down and used to climb tree and all them things there, once you period comes, you start moving different. You understand me?
Yeah.
You start moving different. And childbirth. So these are two things that forces a woman to mature. Men don't have nothing like that forces them to mature. So a man can mature at whatever age they feel like maturing.
That's true. Cause them say once a man, twice a child, so we have child is more time in it, but they can't. They're like what? No, there's no once a girl.
Nah, man. The saying is not once a man, twice a child. It's once. Basically, it's not once a man meaning once you're a man. It's basically you're young. You're young. You get to a age where you can run up and down and that, but you're young. You nappy stage. Nappy stage when you're young.
Toddler.
Then you get to a stage where you're independent and doing your own thing. And when you get old again, you get to that nappy stage again. So it's saying twice a child.
It's nothing good.
Once.
I'm dead.
So it's not actually a man.
Yeah.
But it's just individually we
Metaphorically, man used it different still.
Yeah.
But you put it like that, brother, that's scary. Cause I don't want to mention that again. Cause me don't want to think about that. And not
Hold on. Someone said, man
Wait,
with the bass
guest
in
of
their
honor,
voice.
guest of honor.
Yo.
There's a question for you. It
Yeah.
says,
How
the
long?
man with the bass in his voice, how long have you been in a relationship?
So I've been in and out of relationships, Yeah.
I'm dead.
Me filter full in.
Now, ask it easy, but I can't hear the question. No, I can't hear the answer.
Me no filter less, me filter full. So me
Full height.
not gonna get
Nah, man, you're
blood clot go on this.
dead man.
Yeah. So no, relationships is something that yeah.
You know what it is?
It's mad.
No, I was broke from them type of topic there. When they're a relationship, easy.
Oh yeah.
God.
I know you. She's a man with the bass.
Me know the man with the bass. Go on
Yes,
talk.
sir.
Me just say.
Oh yeah. So what you know, D. I've been in a relationship for years. Yeah. What I've noticed about being in a relationship for years is that it fluctuates. Sometimes they're gonna be absolutely brilliant, and some's gonna be treacherous, But it's knowing.
It's cold. Thomas code. Thomas said, "Oh, yeah, and go around the thing." Yeah, looking at the question time. Looking at
Yes, yeah.
Oh, wicked, you know, Donna.
No, remember me before and then run down with my can go around which question one. Yeah, yeah.
But wait, Pia, you laughing saying I'm wicked. Am I wicked? I'm not wicked.
you Donna. There's another Donna
Oh,
Dino.
I think
Donna
so,
D,
Donna.
Donna D,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Donna D's trying to draw me out, trying to draw us out on the live.
So
Full of it.
So I am, so it's 13, Angel, 13, yeah.
You've been in a relationship since you were 13.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Blow out blood clot. That's a sentence. That's a life sentence, brother.
Yeah, I've been in a relationship since I was, me could have so wicked to myself, Donna. Went to box. I would not be that wicked to myself to be in a relationship since 13 years old.
Do you know what kind of sentence that is, though?
Right. So Angel, I am a singer. I am a very good singer, and I am not ugly. So 13 children. Yeah.
Okay. All right, come on, let's get another question in now then.
Yep.
Because you know it's fast time
seven
for me,
baby
guys.
mothers. My baby mother said no one's gonna want me because I've got 7 baby mothers and 13 kids. So, and all I
7
did,
baby mamas and 13 children.
yeah,
13 lovely children, actually.
13 beautiful
Yeah.
kids.
Talking about-
Lovely.
7 baby.
I feel like sometimes even the mothers are upset when we have children with other women, you know, because the children are just still beautiful and you don't know they're all one. Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you, for me, a lot of people might say, how come you got so much kids? I'll explain to you. The first, I used to live a mad life, a rough life, as I said to you. My manager did something that I didn't like and I brocked him up. Do you know what I mean? So I used to live a mad life. My first child changed that. When I saw him, everything for me changed. And I loved that. The relationship ended up breaking down and my child was taken away from me. And females, you need to stop doing this. Stop emotionally blackmailing men with the kids, because what I did was I was so upset that I wasn't, I craved that feeling of, that whole feeling. I craved it. So I went into another relationship hoping for a child. And then when that relationship broke down, it was the same. I didn't learn because of that craving feeling of, wanting to be in my child's life. I go to the park, I can't just ramp with random kids. But if I'm there with my kids, I could ramp with my kids.
It's a vibes.
Do you know what I mean?
Very
And it's
true.
something I wanted to do. And when the relationship broke down and I had to basically try and find the next relationship to do that, because you're not going to really want to just be a parent. You're going to want that help with that, the other parent. So you do that relationship thing. I mean, I was rubbish at relationships, but I tried it. I never said I was perfect at it. I was rubbish at it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But I did try, and I was a brilliant parent, and I mean, loads of baby mothers kept doing the stupid shit.
That happens, unfortunately, on the journey. But you don't know.
We are drinking Bumba rum. Miss D's.
Unruly D Chandelier Queen. She said I love to work for them.
I just saw things coming.
Yes, I'm guilty of. I've been guilty of loving pum pum. Yes.
Yeah, but come on, D. Some of us love sausage too. I love sausage.
Do you know what it is? I'm drinking this green thing, What am I drinking?
You're drinking effing.
Effing.
Yeah. I mean, for me, females love me. Females love me. I love females, but females love me back. And I mean, sometimes they love me first. Do you know what I mean? I go places and
Forward, man.
yeah,
No stranger, cause come
girls
on.
will,
Let them see your face.
they'll go nuts like raw singing, because they know I can sing. And I mean, regardless
Let me
of
get your chair.
what the whole thing was, I was able to blend in. I'm cool when I'm talking to ladies and all of that. So it was never an issue for me. But yeah. Shit then. I know 13's a lot. 13's a shitloads. I know. I mean, you live and you learn, you know?
Always.
Yeah. People, I'm gonna run to the...
You're gonna cut that way there?
Yeah, for a minute. I'll be back in a sec.
You do that, okay. So, peeps, quick little interlude. Watch the interlude, yeah. Body of freak. Body of freak. Big chain. Absolutely sick. We're not done yet. We just get warm.
P, I'm gonna jump. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna jump in the bath. I'm gonna try and get back.
You're jumping in the damn bath?
Yeah, mate.
Hold on. We never hear the part there yet. Hold on, them man. Hold on. What are you doing? Jumping in the bath?
What? I would FaceTime you, but everyone on the live is gonna see me in the bath.
Oh, no. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't do that part, there, man. What kind of thing this, man? And plus, they'll kill you. You can't have
You're
these
forgetting who you're talking to.
Yeah,
Hi,
dude.
sweet providers. I didn't see you there.
Big up sweet providers on the check-in. Man, there's enough respect. Big up everyone in the comment section. You lot's been giving me jokes, you know. Really straightforward. Forward. You go on like, you see that man, he always give me joke to you, you know. You're forward, man. A long time.
You know what, Maddie? Half the time I forgot I was on the line.
You can go on reason for your second talk. Then I'm gonna when chain forward back, then you forward out. Hold on upon that.
Who's that? Oh dear God, I'm having a knock flush now. It's him, innit?
Oh my gosh, it's him, innit? What does that mean?
It's him, innit?
It's
P, but before I get in the bath, I have a complaint.
What's that?
Realist J has been really different towards me. He's not as loving anymore. I think he's cheating on me.
Cheating on you?
Yeah, he's been really different with me. He's a bit more friendlier before, and now he's really off with really quick answers.
Oh my day. Hold on, we're gonna have to get into that one. Listen. Yeah, all I pause for a second. Let me get into that. Let's get into that real quick. How you been dealing with Donna that way? What's the matter?
Sugar mummy. I'm supposed to be his sugar mummy, and he's doing that.
No way, man. That's not true.
No, it is true.
It's not true.
It is true. You've been different. You used to be a lot more chattier, and now when I say hello to you, like, you're just all different. Like, what's going on?
You're saying it through a text. I'll reply back.
What?
I'll reply
I ain't
back.
got your number. Give me your number.
You say it through.
Nothing.
You say it through. That's for off air. You say it on Facebook, mate. You say hello. I say hello back.
Yeah.
We might have a little convo. Nothing ain't changed.
No,
man.
don't
I'm
try. I message you sometimes on Messenger. All right, very
I'm going
rarely,
through a
but
rough
still.
patch.
Are we having our first little tiff?
Sounds like
Yes,
you
he's been airing me. He's been airing
Go on,
me.
I've yet for 2 seconds. Let me just go and get one more.
Dollars are slipping pearls.
Leave it for a second. Sorry. 2 seconds.
So, but look at him all there. Look. He's all smiley, knowing that he's broke my heart. Look at that.
24 hours. I come to reason
you
with
had
Big
a mad
Cousin and end
24
up in a
hours? Yeah.
podcast.
I don't really care about your 24 hours. I want to know why you have been distant with me.
You can't say that. I don't care.
Why?
about
Why
it.
have you been distant? Why don't you love me anymore?
That's a
Why don't you love
conversation
me?
there, though. You can hit me up and say, "Well, what happened with your 24 hours?" And then we can conversate like that.
All right, yeah, but I'm
You're
trying to
dismissing
say
me
that
already.
you've been airing me. You've been airing me, and you don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore. So I will ask you about your 24 hours when you tell me why you've upset me so.
How'd that upset you?
Because you don't love me anymore.
The love's always there.
Is it? Well, why don't you say it in your words? You used to be so much more talkative. If I see you on live shows, it's like I jump up and down going, Jay's on. And I send you all the love hearts and you're just like, yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm not everybody, I'm your sugar mama.
No, do you know what the problem is, yeah? I don't have an Android. So when I'm watching all these
that got
lives,
to do
I've
with
got to go
anything?
on from my iPhone. Then I get phone calls. Maybe my daughter, you get me, they call me or whatnot. And then I've got to jump off the live. So by the time I jump back in, I've missed the fat log of the convo.
Okay, that's understandable, sweetheart. But what about after? You could tell, sorry about that, but someone called me.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't really go back through the chat. I try and scroll, but sometimes it gets long trying to scroll back to see who said what. So if it pops up on my feed, then I'll reply to it. But if I don't see it, unfortunately, I've missed it, so I apologize.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll forgive you because you look so fine.
I'm stressed.
Oh, why are you stressed? Okay, now I'm going to ask you.
No,
what
it's not for
happened
the
with
air.
this? What?
It's not for the radio.
This one's
Not for the okay. All right. Well, you know where Sugar Mummy is then. If you need to, you know, if you need a listening ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm trying to see some of the chats coming in, but evening to everyone that said evening.
Say that again.
So I'm missing some of the shout outs already. People are saying smoothest. What?
I can't even keep up with it. I can't even keep. But listen, guys, on a serious note, I'm going to jump in that bath. If I can get back on afterwards, I will. But Mr. gets up early in the morning, so I may have to say good night. But I'll jump on the news feed after, yeah?
You're too funny. Don't big up yourself, man. Be a love. You know this
All
already.
right. Good night, gentlemen.
Every time.
Night.
Good
All
night,
right.
Donna.
Good night, everybody.
Man has a very
And who's
respect.
saying
Take
about
it
the
easy, Donna.
gynecologist? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the gynecologist. You lot remember that bit?
Yeah, well, that mashed up my life, man.
Who's that? Natasha Parker. Big up Natasha, my sister, by check-in.
Hi,
What?
Natasha. Right. Bye, everybody. Love you all.
Manners, bare love here, D.
Tasha.
All right. Always. Take
Heart
care.
up,
Bye-bye.
babe.
Bye-bye.
Big up. Big up Realist J, my brother. I big up Donna. Be a love. Every time Donna phones up, yeah. Anytime she calls up, be a jokes, no joke. Always laugh, banter, joke, can't done. Lils, big up yourself, Lils on the check-in. Big up Luke. Big up Josie. Big up Everine. Big up Kerry Ann. Big up Joni, my sister. Big up Donna Dean. Big up Chandelier Queen. You know what I mean? And big up everybody else by check-in, cause you know when I try to forget nobody. Just interacting and just, is it? I put in the work, even though I wasn't prepared for it the way I should have been, because I was out marching today with a few rows, innit? Like really, you know what? I think I need to actually touch on this because I think it's really sad in our community that the man them don't stand up for the woman them. As much as the man them talk about, yeah, man, you get me? Man love girl, man do all this forget, but man ain't standing up for the woman them still. And it's very evident, like it looks sad still. Man them need to step up for the woman them still. But big up to the man them that did step up. Cause there was some real man them out there trying to, you get me, harm the sisters out there and all of that on the real. Yeah. Don't like them things still, so I kinda, yeah, I'm there for the woman them, man. When it comes to my sisters and the aunties them, and the daughters them, that's what we're there for, you get me? So, big up to her Fura Rose, and big up to her organisation and what she's doing.
Mad.
Yeah. Big up, trust me. Realist J, how you been?
Yeah, you said you had a mad 24 hours, man. Come on, talk us through.
It's not for the
This
radio.
one's not for the radio, this one's not for the radio, this one's real life scenarios.
Okay, ooh.
That is,
Well,
so yeah, after the air we will deal with that. But right now, how you been alright though? Apart from that?
Apart from that, everything else is good.
Yeah.
Work,
We don't need to
kids,
have this on,
work, kids.
Nah.
take this
We're good, we don't.
thank God.
Yeah, we're alright with that. But yeah, flipping offline. What's offline? Yeah, that's definitely offline, Alex. You don't know the choppings already. Offline, is it me? Nah, really, I try to chat out the thing then out the road and I don't know,
She
you know.
highlighted a perpetrator that harassed me to big up her platform.
Who?
Carrie and Gail.
Yeah.
So how what's your feelings towards that, Carrie? And are you
Are you upset that she posted it, or are you okay with her putting it up on her platform? Because that seems as I'm not sure how to take that.
No, because if you've done that to big up your platform, highlighted a perpetrator that harassed me, so that means that person could harass her again. I'm glad she highlighted.
Oh, okay, alright.
Big up yourself, Kerry.
No, I just
like the way it was.
Yeah,
I get it.
Alright, no
Even I
worries.
looked at it like that for a second as well. Now, big up yourself, man. We just need to clarify. You get me? So yeah. No, I personally see what she's trying to do on a serious level, but not only just what she's trying to do, but I actually see the victims of this stuff that I have been seeing over the years come and listen. I've heard some stuff that I've had to walk away because tears start. You understand why I run out my eye, because it's very hard when you love your daughters, you love your mothers, you love your sisters, you love your aunties. I mean, unconditionally love them. So it's hard to hear a young lady speak about being troubled in such ways. You get me? On a deeper level, no. It's not my thing. I'm there to support, but not here.
I've got 7 daughters.
Problems,
So,
bro.
My head's sick.
Problems.
So
I'm not even joking.
I don't know. My preparation for when they, obviously they're teenagers and that now and that.
That's right.
So
Big up yourself, Karen.
My
That's it.
preparation is I mean, I'm just hoping somebody tries it before I get too old.
Don't never try.
Boy, I can fling some kick and dub before I can't fling
As
them.
long as my hand them don't chop up.
Nah, man, cause all of my hole, the man can beat me up. Brother, you know what me hate? Me I tell you what me hate. You know them bad man that from back in the days, them old school gangsters that we still feel like them badness relevant. When them a talk to you, them feel like them a talk to somebody from in the 80s where them used to bad up. Brother, you is 60. Where you going?
It's true.
Where you going? Well, you're not a bad man. You have a bad man reputation. You're not a bad man anymore. Have a seat, man. Relax, man.
Calm.
Boxer.
We condition our men to be alpha and strong. But we all human. You're right, Kerry Ann. Men's mental health matters too. You see what it is? Most of us just look at people and see their physical form and believe that they're in a great state or great, you know what I mean? They're in great shape just because of their physical form. But it's not about just the physical form, because organs are shutting down on the inside and it doesn't say that on the outside, does it? And mentally things are going not right. Until conversations are had and you realize this is out of character behavior, or, you know what I mean? Words that's being said, then you start looking into it. So of course, I feel his platform has definitely had a good effect, because if you leave to the authorities, if you leave it to the authorities to do their job, it is a long way, if at all. You're right, Kerry. Maddox Angel, big up. My ears Unruly D. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Unruly D always gets in there with them little digs, you get me? Spice it up. No, big up.
So nobody else not calling?
I don't know. So well, nobody now use the hotline number.
And everybody have online phone, and so them the credit sticky.
Credit at them at time you went free
Yeah,
call.
yeah, no,
Everybody have a free
no,
call, you know.
What
You
kind of
know.
everybody, brother? Credit me used to.
She back shot again. No way. I'll press the wrong button. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, man, I saw it go sometime, man. I'm not joking thing. I saw it go sometime. Unruly D, behave yourself, man. Behave yourself tonight, no? Not
Someone said that men's mental health matters.
That's right.
When you say that, when you think of a man's mental health, what comes to mind? For the females that's in the live world that's here, what comes to your mind when you hear someone talk about catering for a men's mental health? Because enough people, I don't think a lot of people understand. I think people just use the words frivolously. But understanding what it means, a man's mental health, that means if you're talking to someone, you would watch what you say because you don't want
Trigger.
to disturb. Yeah.
That's right.
If you won't lie to someone because that's a trigger. You won't misuse or ill-treat or abuse someone because that's a trigger. All of these things,
Are triggers.
if you actually care for someone's mental health, you
just wouldn't do.
You try not to do. I mean, we're all human and we all fall short of perfection, so it will happen. But,
It's crazy still.
yeah, I don't know.
Very simplified when you put it like that. Come on. Really sure you know nothing to say about that part then? You want to say nothing about that part?
What, mental health?
Yeah. Like I think you just hit the nail on the head right there. Facts. I can't even go around the thing, man. It's Angel, you're right. Facts. Yeah, if you wanna you care about man's and you know man's a madman already, cause man's displayed that. So you say, yo, I'll run up in the film. Man's run up in the film. I'm thinking, so you already know he's got another side to him, yeah? So you just keep it on a
But on the flip side, the men
son is to be strong, don't cry or show
men need
emotion.
men need to be more concerned about females' emotions and mental health at the same time. We men, like, let's talk about it. We men. No, we're gonna talk.
No,
about it 'cause
hold on. Pause, hold on. Cuz, oh my God. Look at me and really straight look just
The
now.
whole narrative.
Hey, bruv, you can't be hitting them kind of nails on the head like that, brother. It's not fair. Bro, it's like, yo, Carl, man, you see, man, comfortable around there, you see? Yeah, man.
No, it's true, but as a male, you kind of get stuck between a rock and a hard place. And you feel like you might feel like you can provide for all of them, especially if you are.
For the world.
The man tries to be the alpha male and tries to take all the problems on his back. You might have one girl and she's got a problem, you want to help her out. Another girl that might have a problem, you want to help her. And before you know it, things just get on top. Then they might end up finding out about each other and it's just like, it gets peaked like that, man.
no,
That's facts.
that mental illness sound like it's self-inflicted. that sounds self-inflicted.
It can be.
I mean, the thing is, for a man,
in different
we're
forms, emotionally, physically. You're right,
do
Donald.
you believe that we are men are humans or mammals? Men are mammals. Do you agree? Yes or no? Are you on that wavelength?
I didn't really put it like that still.
Right. So
why would he?
we are classed as mammals. 95% of mammals are not relationship types. They're freelance. Now we are the highest level of
Freelance.
mammals. So our freelancing is at the highest levels as a man. Now, understanding this whole human race is
Jason,
key
girl, big up yourself,
in
bobby,
relationships. If you don't understand the whole human race, you're not going to understand how to develop in a relationship. Because if you understand that this is how a man is by nature, he is not going to be
Tamed or
yeah, not like that.
yeah.
You'd have to have, all right, so right, there's men out there that won't spend money on certain girl, but certain girl they'll rinse their pocket.
True.
There's certain things that unlock certain
Levels to a man.
certain things you do, certain levels of attraction, certain certain emotions unlock certain things for a man, and it allows a man to act more freely. Imagine you give a man undivided attention. You give a man, you know what I mean, like not clingy,
Yeah.
not being clingy, but you give a man undivided attention. If a man ever says, yo babe, do you know what, I had the maddest day today, say, is it babe? You put me. What kind of day? You know, like just that alone, soothing.
In a them your time, yeah.
Choose to.
In a them your time, yeah.
I choose to.
Brother, when you ask what you be talking about just now, it sounded like a movie. How do you not see me? I look on you, I go and listen to you. It's all like a film.
It's real.
You understand?
It's real.
Because in a them your time, yeah, woman now give the undivided attention there.
Why not?
Why not? You have to ask them. Why not, ladies?
Yeah, why not? Why would a woman not give a man undivided attention? So Miss Maddox Angel says she disagrees, and I want to know why.
She would disagree. She would disagree.
Everine, have a good night's sleep and have a blessed
early
day.
start manners. What's this now?
Well, we're gonna go on. We're gonna talk about both
Works
of them.
both ways, right.
Which one do you want us to discuss first? So if it makes you guys females feel better, we'll discuss the men's issues first, and then we'll discuss the issues.
Let's do that.
So let's do the issues that we think men have, and I know you females will help us with the issues in the comment section. All right, so
Field day.
Cheat, lie, cheat and lie. That's the two main ones for men. Females have problems with men.
I grow the picnic them. I chose this. Me hear you sometime. Me hear you. Cheat, lie. Some of them are tea leaf. Easy. That's like us sometimes.
Cheaters and liars are a woman's basically their pet peeve.
Listen to me, man. This world is a wicked world. See? Most of the man them they are jailed. So much of the man them I got through the mental illnesses. See? So many of our brothers them got through so many things where them they are prison or rub off time. There's so many women out in the world looking for just having a little look. You know what I mean? When them just have a little look. Them no mean for buy nothing. Them just come out for like a window shop. Them step out in the streets. You know what I mean? Not really getting no attention. You know, like them used to. Cause I remember when them in them little long term thing. Them used to what them are getting at the house. Them used to what them are get held by the person. So that person goes into a long term prison sentence. Them left out here by themselves. No, they're not getting that attention. They get a different attention after a while because them forget about themselves, and when they start find back themselves, them start look like somebody else. Now everybody want to know them. See what I'm saying? So where there is 10 women to 1 man in these places right now, it's very hard for a man I go looking at the real world and say, boy, you know, man not cheat ever in a life, you know. I don't cheat, I never cheat in a life, you know. Every man cheat before, so it go because there's too much woman, too much choices, and this is the demonic forces that is driving
you condone cheating.
No, well, you know, I cheat before, and listen, enough time me cheating on, seeing, and all when by the time me done, me I question myself, brethren, like, what you do? Like, you know, like an uncle talking to you, like, what you really are do? Me sit down in my car. So you can't stay there. You know when you've done wrong and it ain't right, because spiritually you can't stay in the yard after. Right. So that's spiritually, you know. That's nothing wrong with a woman.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with you. But it's spiritually you can't stay there because something's wrong about there. You shouldn't even have gone there in the first place.
So you don't condone cheating?
Not really. But me know say sometimes cheating feel good. Some now like. So what you try to get at?
No, I mean...
Get to the question, man. Right to the point, brethren.
No, we'll just ask if... Right, do you condone cheating?
Do I condone it? I don't condone it, but I'm not gonna act like I ain't...
Listen, watch the comment them, they bugger hypocrite them, watch them. It's not good. Listen to me, man. The whole I wanna cheat before and the whole I wanna know it feel good when you know they did that cheat, you know. And when you get caught, it never feel good.
Yeah, fact.
Leave me out type here, sir. When you don't want to talk to me, keep it 100 and then we'll talk. And keep the comments the same, is it? Keep the comments the same.
Cheaters shouldn't fall in love.
EastEnders, you know.
Yeah, no, cheaters shouldn't fall in love.
Wanna behave on yourself.
Because if I cheat, I fall in love and somebody cheat on them and them will have a problem with it. Them
Brother.
Hang him.
You know what?
Yo.
Well, we're always gonna have a percentage that hasn't. You get me? Because there's no reason to if there's no reason to.
Jody's lying.
But I can't say your name. But what I'm saying is, when there is situations in the way, it's easy. Watch this, you know. Let me give you the key. Let me drop a gem on the women. See, when you got a man, seeing a serious, decent man, and you wanna hold that kind of man there, don't bring no fuckery to the man. Can you see what it is? You see, even if he's got other woman out a road, those are the women that's gonna flip up and be in his ears, and he's gonna want to gun with them. He's gonna want to run with them. He's gonna want to run with them. And you see, because you are the one that's really embracive, and you're not the one that's bringing all of that, you're the person that he's gonna want to maybe, isn't he? That's where I wanna unwind, and that's where I wanna, isn't he?
Men deal with finding a female like a job. You don't leave a job for a next job.
No.
Unless
What?
you know you've
Bro,
got a
you're
job.
missing.
No, I'm just saying something. I'm just saying something completely different.
Okay.
Men, we deal with it in a context of like a job. You wouldn't leave your job for a next job, and you're not sure
If you're gonna get that next job.
So you want look for that work. You want, while you're in your job, you're looking for a next job because you don't want to just quit. And the women deal with it like buying a car. No matter sell them car. Don't sell them car first. Don't sell them car first. You get the money. Go look for a new car. Yeah. Man did it like work. You can't. Me now left that job yet. I'm gonna find a new job, man. I'm gonna find a new job first. See what wrong with you?
No, honestly, that is real. We have woman we cheat to, you know, yesterday I go and kick and talk for everybody. We have woman we cheat first time, quick time, and don't give no time, them don't care. So I don't know where that I go. Man bring problems to themselves when it regards woman nagging in their heads. No, the woman bring the problem to the man when they started nagging in the man's ear. No, that me just tell you.
Chacha, you mentioned that topic I look emotional. Look at the comments of love.
No, man, I saw it go, man, you don't know any name topics.
Normal a lie.
No, man, I lie. Big up Natalie Sawyer's gonna check in.
Well, for the females, all of the females that's gone through a cheating experience, I do apologize on behalf of the male that cheated on you, because I do think it's. Allow me to tell you, I'm getting funny.
Killing me. Yeah, might start apologize halfway. No, I'm done. He can't do that.
Couldn't keep a straight face.
The man apologized halfway.
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Make yeah, man.
kid.
Nah, man. Some of the man them on another sense, man. Can you read my comments? Sorry, Kerry.
It's different for men and women, but this why some people have their crosses rub off because hold on, what's this? Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna see it, man. It's different. No, yeah, it's different because it's different from but it's
energy. That as well, Karen, you're right. You take on them energy too, especially when them energy not clean.
Yeah, that is 100% true. I mean, sex is transferable emotions, transferable energy, and sometimes the people that you're having sex with, their energies are in contrast with each other. So your energy might match with this person, and your energy might match with this person, but their energy don't match. So you find that you have sex with this one, and then you go back to this one, and you have sex with this one, and this one's just ignorant. Basically, what the fuck, bro? Why are you so ignorant today? But
Donna says it depends on what you call cheating.
cheating, in my opinion, is once you have any feelings or emotions for somebody else that you are willing to act on. I think that's cheating. So if you can have look like these superstars.
No. Auntie Bernadette, do you know what it is? The comments, there's a delay. There's this. It's not real. It's not specific as you type that we see it. So you have to actually just bear that in mind.
No. Sometimes the comment I fly too fast, mama. Go use the pan we eye them no. And it's none of we now wear glasses.
Yeah, like
I comment them that fly up one at a time when them talk about cheating men. We couldn't see it. That's why I still celebrate. I promise nobody I still celebrate.
Man's only panel, you know.
Yeah, but the females can call in and add to the panel via phone call.
Talk your mind to man, how you go on some man.
So what, you lot really reckon that lusting is cheating, no?
Lusting can't be cheating because there's superstars that you lust off. Like right now, I literally would see Beyonce in whatever magazine and cut out a picture and post it, put it on my wall and you know like that, but that doesn't mean I would cheat on my girl with Beyonce if the situation happened.
Alright, so what if we scaled it back to someone like not Beyonce, maybe someone more accessible?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
There's a potential that you could.
The thing is, there's different levels of lusting. There's lusting on a level where you lust after like.
Let me tell you something. Of the woman them that don't
once
care.
you're someone that's in your arm, your reach, you wouldn't necessarily look because it's easier to act on. So you wouldn't try and lust off of someone that's easily accessible.
You see the woman them, there's so much woman them that would have like all a one night with all a usher.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Them look a weird fantasy in them brain, you see?
Yeah.
Right, now if them get one moment in a one room, you know, see how them go on in the stadium them.
Yeah.
You see? So if them could have really get a moment in a one of the dressing room them, what do you think would have gone?
I mean, they're fucking.
That's right, because most of them are hypocrite.
Yeah.
And talk all this fit talk, they talk, you know what I mean, talk your mind, podcast, but them not really mean it.
Yeah, man.
You see, if them get the opportunity, them gone too.
Chris Brown and them one day.
Them gone with it, man. But you see me, you know, me if you go see all oh.
Now lie me I tell me the fuck Beyonce. Me I talk about more than fuck her. I'm tearing on her bum.
Jay-Z, listen to me. Still waiting on the boxer Ciroc, so man as I respect I don't this Jay-Z. Yeah. But you don't know the chappings, I'm joking. Jay-Z in Bumbuckler, I think we care about them boys.
Jay-Z a billionaire.
Them man don't care about we, man.
Jay-Z, I want Jay-Z, I can't comment on this and make a richer morning. That me I tell you.
You not gonna comment.
Say somebody call up your wife name and you want to beat me.
Defamation of whatever. Yeah, so that last
yeah, but the person, you cannot sue for defamation of character if the person has no money to sue for. It don't make sense suing somebody with broke.
Yeah, what them do? Them make sure so them have it a clause where any money you make from this moment on goes there. Why you think Vybz Kartel change your name to Adidja Palmer and start work and release under that name there? Because once, you know, Corey Todd catch all I'm work on the Vybz Kartel, anything make under that name there, going in fame pocket. Can't change the work. The most of the artists them right now, them stand under the same kind of contract where, you know, any work them do under that name there, go like on that. Not like. You see? This is not Jing Champ. This is
put back some though, guys.
This is not Jing. Go up to that man.
Yo, when my crush do that's your enough. Put back some dog. Yeah, but
the proper city man.
Man say,
I'm
yo, go
fried.
like.
I say, I want him to the mad bad, yeah.
Nah, man, but they put back so bad though.
Well, you see what going in the comment section.
Karen made a good point. That's what I was asking.
What's that? Hold on. If you're flirting, calling, etc., you're an opportunist and giving the chance, it will lead to. Well, then you know them something they got. Well, listen, we are big people, you know. When I talk like say on a new to this, you know, like
But I can't,
no,
no, because you got strippers out there that literally just strip. You can't touch. If you touch them, the securities will come for you. They don't do backroom dancing. They literally just strip. They've got bills to pay, and that's a way to pay their bills easy. And you can't touch them.
Hold on, sorry. Sorry to cut you. Lewis just asked a question. Why do men say relationship does not help them, does not benefit them?
I mean, that's whatever man say that is.
I don't know who said that.
Yeah.
Still, listen, women, man don't give women enough ratings. Women,
Good relationships benefit.
Listen, there's good women out there that's not even in a relationship with a man properly or like that. You get me? But they've helped that man so much, right? That man has to honour them. Like, there's no going around the thing. There's enough women that if it wasn't for them, enough men wouldn't be where they are today. And that is on God, bro. And man then don't give the woman them the show the gratitude that man then should show to the woman them that really help them on their journey. I've done this, I've actually even said it on a few of my lives before a few years ago about the women that helped me on my journey, and I still big them up even though we don't speak like that. You know what I mean? In regular we're not in regular contact like that no more, but I still honour them and rate them, you get me, because I know their hearts was in a good place at the time, and without them I wouldn't have got to the next stage. So big up to the woman them that really put their whole heart, because there's some women out there they love wholeheartedly. You got some women out there that they love conditionally. As long as you're doing this, you might fall in love with you kind of woman. Yeah?
Right,
Where?
Kills.
Yeah.
Sorry, not to cut you. Do you agree with the phrase that's been going around where they say men are loved under conditions while women, dogs and cats are loved unconditionally? First, realistic, do you agree with that?
Wow.
I haven't heard that one. Say that
There's
again.
a phrase that's been going around that says men are loved under conditions while women, dogs and cats are loved unconditionally. So no matter what a woman does, she can still be loved.
That's right.
But a man's only loved if he's providing,
That's
if
right.
he's sexually, balanced, if he's looks a certain type of way or meets certain criterias.
Other comments that we miss. Hold on. I'm getting cussed for missing bed. Yo.
Do you know what? I feel like there's some truth to it, yeah.
Herpes, Usher, herpes. Hold on, pause. How did we miss that? Hold on. Someone call, please. Hold on. Opportunist. I've been cheating for years. Then Donna says I've been cheating for years. Then everyone has a crush. Oh gosh. Well on there. No, but hold on. Usher.
Nah, man, I think you gotta act on these for them to be cheating. I think if you don't act
We
on
say
it,
that
it's
goes
not
back to
cheating.
being conditioned to these attributes. It depends on the woman. I love unconditionally.
I can feel any kind of
Like I
emotion.
said
I don't act
before,
on it.
like comments, not getting real.
I can't be cheating.
Like I've not.
'Cause if I don't
cheated
act on it,
ever.
you wouldn't
I've
know
done
about it.
No wrong
You know what I mean?
father. Go cheat on married lady left me with kids. No. That's what he said. Never I cheated too. Nah, for real. Big up yourself, Josie, and big up Joni.
For all the people that's never cheated in their life,
Man,
I salute you.
I rate them, man.
I salute you. I wish I could say I've never done that, but I have.
I disagree.
I have.
Trusting over someone and flirting is cheating.
Shut up.
It's not just about having
Did
sex
regret
with
it.
someone.
She did make sure I regret it.
I disagree with that as well.
What's that?
Because what lusting over someone and flirting is cheating. I disagree. I totally different. Because see, Some women think they love, man, and enough women don't even know that they're in lust. See? So here what go on. You see, if I see a woman and I just sit down and I pray, I ain't done frigo. I'm just looking and saying, right. Every man looks at a decent woman and says, Every man. I'll just show you something funny, man. You see the woman and you say, raw. And you could have your woman at home and you'd be like, still, raw. Whether you've done something, that's a whole different world though. That's a whole different thing. But you're allowed to sit and, raw, admire and like, raw. As long as you don't touch it, is what it is. When you touch now, that's cheating. If you're in that relationship, you get me?
If you see a shoes in a shop, and you walk and look on it, you buy it, a year one, you just look on the shoes. The person will buy the shoes want the shoes. So how me I getting a problem through me look on the shoes?
Got through some of them comments yet too.
Oh, some women only want protection and finance from men, but that is not all men can give.
See there?
I spoke about unlocking men's actual attributes, and you have to be at a certain level emotionally, and only a woman really can get you to that level where you can unlock certain emotions or certain attributes. You get it? You said that a lot of the times there's a lot of strong women behind a successful man. And that's because they've allowed them to unlock attributes.
Not just successful, man. I mean, on the come up, bro. On the come up, man ain't successful. Man's trying. On the come up, man ain't got the opportunities. Man's trying to get the opportunity. On the come up, there's someone that's around you that sees that you might need this to further what you want to do. Like the woman that was around me at the time that saw that, right, if right now you need to get an Apple Mac computer. Yeah, what you do? I'm gonna get you an Apple Mac computer. From that day, from 2007, I've always had Macs around me, bro, and I've always utilized it to make music. It's always helped me to further what I'm doing. So if she didn't help to stir me in that direction, is what I'm trying to say. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not just the woman that you end up living with and the woman that you end up being with for the rest of your time that you're gonna say, okay, that's the backbone now. What about the others that actually help to contribute to that journey is what I was saying. We still have to praise them and give thanks to those.
100.
Yeah, that's what I was saying still. My someone said to me, never fall in love, always stand up in our love. Definitely Donadine, and definitely Lils, for sure.
What does that even mean?
Stand up in our love, because if you're bucket to and fall in our love, how you going to get up outside, brother?
That don't make sense.
Everybody's stuck in our love.
You get up anytime you bucket on job.
Listen, you stand up in our love.
Why?
Because that way, you don't have to move, you're just in our love. And you know, say if anything gone wrong in our love, you never move. So something else move.
Stand up in love, you can fall at any time.
Hold on, we have a caller, hold on.
Yeah.
We have a caller. Let me get one of them dead phone now. I draw that one if you have a second. Turn up that one if you have a second.
There's only two.
Yeah, we have two of them.
Hello, you are
Hello.
free to talk with mine.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Yes,
you now?
I can.
Madex Angel, what you say?
Well,
Oh,
go on.
Jesus.
Because it come like this, me not call, my comment them not getting noticed. What? Not even just me. It's other people them.
Me not see what
You
go
lot
on.
no. Let me say something here. It's like say you lot are skimming through the comments, Bridging. You're watching the ones you want it, yeah? And then the ones them don't want to answer, you're just dodging them, bro. So on that note, I will be in the background reading comments and touching in just in case you lot to get people them on the comments, yeah? Because the thing is,
Can you
it's
highlight-
biased
can
in
you-
some of you lot
Can you
conversations.
do us a favor,
Ladies, show
Miss
them
Angel?
our power, please.
Can
That
you
was the-
highlight? Can
hold
you
on.
highlight some of the comments that has made you
Only panel.
think? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Some of the good
Yeah,
comments,
that's it.
highlight
Yeah.
them for me. No, some of them that's passed already. Do you remember any of them that you can
I
highlight?
can't see them. Tell me.
Well,
Facts.
you lot was going on about the whole Usher thing and talking about what Gyal's little dreams would be. It sure as hell ain't Usher. Let me just drop that down one time.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Usher got this up for the herpes thing long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
so no one
it wouldn't be R.
entertaining.
Kelly now. I know, I get those things. Chris Brown's probably still in the running because he doesn't have any.
Woman beater, man. Rihanna and all of that. No.
Well, to be fair, Rihanna deserved a bit. I can't say that.
There's two sides to the story, innit? But I saw a little clip where Chris Brown was explaining the scenario. So obviously, it's not right, but he explained.
He did.
Yeah, and he gets high on the supply as well, so I don't really rate him.
With men, you sometimes you push a man to see how far you can push him, and then when he reached that breaking point. He's reached that breaking point, so you know how far you can
All right,
push
how
him.
about Dexter Daps then?
Whining on the tranny?
So is that true? Yeah.
What?
What you just said.
Whining,
I heard that rumor, but I'm sure there was a video, but I'm sure something come out.
The whining on the
She's
tranny.
not a tranny and did it.
He was daggering the tranny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, listen, I just don't know. All this, yes, daggering thing.
Yeah, Dexter Daps, you can call when him tomorrow and defend it to him. I don't know, but that.
Yeah.
Send that dog out tranny and
We'll
see a video still.
I don't know about that part there. Maddox.
Dexter Daps.
Yeah, I'm here.
Was Dexter Daps daggering a tranny?
I don't know. Oh, that was someone come on the stage, no? I don't think he was daggering her. Like, he went out of his way to. But ain't that the one that Gav throw knickers at him as well? I'm thinking of someone else.
What it is she came out and said she wasn't a tranny. She did a live about it. So from what I understand, the person that actually was on the stage wasn't the actual person that was doing that live.
Okay.
They had somebody else doing the live. So they're in the comment section. Even when she was doing the live, you can see in the comment section they're saying you weren't even there though.
Okay.
Do you understand what I mean?
Propaganda.
So I do think that, and this is my honest opinion, I do think he was whining on a tranny, but when everything bust, because he's a superstar, they tried to do everything they could to play it down. Now, I mean, you know, he whined on a tranny. I mean...
Yeah, but I can see on the comments where someone's saying that, you know, like some of them do look like women, so maybe they never know. Carry on.
Yeah,
and that's true. Like, you know, Thailand, the lady boys. Like, I've heard people get caught out in Thailand. You know, man, them get caught out where they're pretty, but it's a man.
But this is Maddox. This is the problem when man is looking for the 10 out of 10 woman. Them, that's what you go when you run up and you're fine. See them say what will sweet you will sour you, and that is what reached them. You see me?
Yeah. Yeah, the baseball player guy, I think it was, he killed one, innit? He beat her to a pulp. He thought he was chatting to a girl on some, what was it, that dating thing. Went and met up, found out it's a man, and then beat the thing to a pulp. Did it dead?
What?
You can't hear what happened.
American story. He was some baseball player guy.
Well, American baseball player, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, American baseball player guy where he, you know, that whole dating site business, and the picture looked like a gal, everything was gal. When he got there, she looked like a gal until he did whatever. And then he apparently switched and beat it up. And then, yeah, she was dead. He didn't even know he beat her till she dead, or him.
What the hell is a man really? I mean, come on, man. You get to where you need to go on dating sites to look girl. What the fuck? What's wrong with the old-fashioned stepping out and just
I don't
meeting
know what's going on with
Interesting
the world.
subject.
Yeah, man.
The world is changing.
I'm old school like that, bro. I'll step out, see a girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Right now, I'm at a stage where I like keeping like happy thoughts. Sometimes you see a girl and you look at her and you think, "Ooh, she's nice." You don't approach her, don't say nothing to her. You keep that nice memory. Every time you see her, you just think, "Ooh, she's nice." The minute you approach that girl and her attitude stinks, that nice memory just goes out. You just think, "Oh, ugh." So now every time you see her, you're just thinking, "Oh, fuck's sake."
Do you understand?
Well, that's a hard decision, man.
Huh?
That's a hard decision.
Wow.
Yeah, but when you
You're
say
saying that you're
dating
seeing
site,
someone that you think is nice, so why wouldn't you shoot your shot?
No, I'm not saying
Start.
you can't. It's not every girl that you see that you think, oh, you're gonna go to. Some of them, that's what I'm saying to you, some of them you can just
you're right,
leave
Donna.
it as, ooh, instead of
we ain't
approaching all of them and then corrupting that kind of nice vibe and that, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you see a girl and you just think, raw, nah, she's lit. And every time you see her, alright, look, a girl that's got a man, you see her with her man, but every time you see her with her man, she looks lit. You're not gonna approach her.
It's as
'cause you
if
see her
said
with her
that she
man.
saw TikTok and thought it was a woman.
Look at this.
No manly
Go back to-
features, and she had surgery down below.
Be honest from the
And
start.
said, enough man don't know. I was shocked.
Chinese should be honest from the start.
Yeah, that's a legal requirement in
course.
Thailand. In Thailand, I can hear. Sorry. In Thailand, they're
No,
supposed to.
and in America, they go jail for that, innit? If they don't admit. There's something about it now. They've
Yeah.
done it for certain states.
I wanted to go to Thailand, but that's one thing why I never went, because I'm not really on all that. And someone was like, no, man, legally they have to tell you and da-da-da, but you might have one that don't tell you. So I said, forget it.
No, she over here. That's a mature and shit.
That's it, Thailand, you know.
Most of these females on social media are transgenders, as it's part of their plan. It's a madness. Lou, you're not wrong there neither, you know. Donna said that they removed their comments. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, there's something up in Buki. When I tried to comment,
what's
some
removed?
white bot thing come up and said, your comments have been restricted for now. But it
That's
sounded
what
like
I'm
it was
saying.
too much traffic, though, rather than militia.
Because they've got rights now, but it's peak, you know, because
They shouldn't remove no comments, to be fair.
Things
Because you
are
see how
in
long I've been
advance.
saying that I ain't been seeing certain comments, and you, to the point that you even cussing and saying we're skipping some. It's not even that we're skipping any. I can go back to the last comment that was really when I refreshed the phone, you know, because it's been moving
Okay.
booky kind of. Yeah. And
Yeah.
only the ones that are highly spoke on is the ones, you get me? Other than that, kind of nuts.
Yeah, but you lot touched on an interesting subject when you said about dating and the whole online dating thing, but isn't social media the same thing?
But this is what I'm saying, like every social platform that
good point.
watch this, every social platform that you have a direct message or a messenger that is stuck to it becomes something that, because that before this, artists wasn't even reachable like this. You couldn't just get to the artist just like that. This has made everything become so close to home and so touch
Easily
buttons.
accessible.
Yeah, everyone's easily attached and accessible now, you know. And I think that was their plan in the beginning, because they knew that would, you know what I mean, entrap the people then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every platform now is become a dated site. You might as well say it's maybe not marketed in that way, but it's either misused in that way, or it ends up getting used in that way. So
Yeah, because if someone hits you up on social media and says, yeah, like whatever, are you likely to engage? Big chain, realist?
anyone would engage, but we want to know what you
I engage to a certain extent.
Yeah, we want to know what you're about. Who are you? Like, what is this about? What? Who sent you?
I already know what my level of engagement is gonna be, so you'd have to be super different for my level of engagement to change, because it's just automatic. I am very nice to fans and anybody that's supportive of my music or me as a person, my journey, my reality. But once you pass that, if you get rude, then there's no more reply. If you get cheeky, there's no more reply. If you're trying to be perverted, there's no more reply. So I do respond to a certain extent, because, as you said, you want to see what, how genuine the person is or what they're about.
Bro, I've even gone as far as to video call the person, bro. I want to know what the hell you're doing on my page, bro. You see, if you can't answer that video call, most of them, I block them, bro. That has come that far, bro. Yeah, I've got millions of people adding me, and it's all some obvious-looking people. Funny-looking pages on my page, bro. Hundreds of them. On everything. Every living platform. Crazy.
Yeah, I
So
think
you
for
gotta
you
be
two it's
mindful.
different. For you two it's different, because you two are both artists.
Yeah.
And I think I
Yeah,
was listening
catfish,
to an
Donna.
interview with some
Yeah.
promoters, and they were telling me their one motto is don't touch the merch.
That's
They
right.
have a bag of girls that want to contact them and give them certain things so that they can get into the dance for free. And they're saying once you do that, and then the next time she wants to come with a friend, then another friend. And the moment you say no, she wants to pop down your thing. So as a musician, you kind of have to be selective with who you reply to.
There you go. That's right. You got to know what you're doing.
No, as I said, I reply to anyone. Once you hit me up on any social media platform, I'll reply to anyone. I do have a life, so I'm not going to be sitting there conversating back and forth for the whole day.
Crazy.
And I do have a cutoff point. So if you pass any kind of threshold, that's it. You're blocked, all of that. I don't worry about dumb issues and that. Like that for me is a silly issue. I can respond to any single person because I already know what I want. I want to grow my fan base and I want to stay close to my fans. So if you for any...
So even if the say a nice short thing hit shot 10-10 and then you go through the profile, she's got pictures there to warrant that she's not a catfish. Or
Yeah, certified.
So what's your take on that?
My take on that is anybody can do anything. Social media, as long as you look at social media as a real place, then you will get fooled. Social media is not a real place. So no matter how good the profile picture looks, you have to discipline yourself. It's not a real place.
Photoshopped.
So that look, you might see that girl now, she's showing you pictures of 10 years ago when she was the shit.
Yeah.
Now you see her and it's not that. So instead of getting all, oh shit, and ooh, I don't. I just literally, I don't even look at all of that. That's not interesting to me. If you approach me as a supporter or a fan, I respond to you as, a respect for that. Boom, and we build a rapport. If you can share my shit, if you can, repost, if you can do this, that would be brilliant. If not, it's still calm. But I don't go past that level with anyone. Do you understand what I mean? It's just standard for me. I'd have to, for me, relationships is started with I meet you, we have a conversation, I see what you look like, I know what, I want to know if you spit when you talk. What the fuck?
It's fucking bad, man.
That's what I mean.
Big up yourself.
So I want to see a real life like raw, yeah. What one? I want to know if your eyes twitch. Because when we're over the phone, you don't know.
Right, watch this now. That's a good question. It's good that we raise these things sometimes and we have to look at like the fun and the laughter, but also the danger of when some of these like infiltrators, I call these young ladies, some of these infiltrators that get sent, they actually don't like us. They just post up, so they're there to kind of trick with. To put us into
with all the titty and batty and everything else with everybody, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That if you look at it from a dating site point of view, you're going to register on there and look for gals. But then on social media, you're on there already. So you see where I'm coming from? Because when Big Train's saying like he wants to meet a woman on the street and blah blah, that's true. But social media is still driving that direction where you're not going to meet someone on the street. You're more likely to meet them on social media.
Yeah, that is facts. They're more likely to meet you on social media as well. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You are killing. This cat's funny.
But Donna says, I'll post some nice pictures, but in real life, you'll want to buy me a meal. Lol, I look like a skeleton. Crack me up, Donna.
Why are you like this, Donna, man? Why do you have to be like this? Most people don't
like the picture. I could push up my face and say, who are you?
Chad, you're too funny.
Social media is just messed up, man.
It's a crazy place.
If you don't discipline yourself, you will act like there's people that get emotional on social media. You know what I mean? And I don't ever understand why. Like these people on social media, they're not really your friends like that. Your page is private, cool, and you add who you think, yeah. But even some of your own family don't really rate you. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't advise anybody to be emotional on social media. It's not the place for it. I don't talk my personal business on social media because the fuck? When people are talking their personal business, I don't give a fuck. The reality about it, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting down there in the comment section just waiting for an opportunity to get fucked. Just keep up my fuckeries. Big man thing. So, yeah, nah. But you do want an outlet to talk to someone. And I do. Sometimes I'll go on a live and I'll just talk. You know, but...
So you do get to offload and talk to somebody?
Yeah, but getting emotional is a different level. Do you know what I mean? Crying on live.
Hell no. Who's done that? Who's been doing that?
Yeah, no, see, like some done, I think something happened to his youth or something like that.
Oh, shit.
And he posted, you know, he was crying and saying, and
the Yard brother?
Yeah.
And then the people
that was the kid that died in the fire, no?
Yeah.
So it was like, ooh.
Weren't the youth that died in the fire?
I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't want to get too specific. I'm just trying to, yeah. It's close to home, and you feel me. So it's a thing where.
Do you look like your profile picture? Like, this is what I'm talking about.
I do. Yeah, I do.
We look like our profile pictures.
Yeah, I do.
Like Maddox looks like her profile picture. Who else looks like their profile picture? Divine looks like her profile picture. Joni looks like her profile picture. Natasha looks like her profile picture. Donna looks like her profile picture. She's trying to style it about skeleton. I don't know where's she going with that. Anika looks like her profile picture. Donna Dean looked like her profile picture. Who else? Kerry Ann looked like her profile picture. Who else?
You know everybody knows.
Yeah.
Joni looked like her profile picture.
People must send a live to some people, no, please.
Huh?
Send a live to some people, no.
Why?
No, but that's so some people, I don't want to know everybody, brother.
Then on my page.
You never send no.
On my page.
So me not on the show.
Yeah, you
send some people where you don't know over here to, brother.
Then you send them.
But me are the host.
Brother, them not share.
Boy, me I tell you how to get them over here. The
watch
people them on the live.
Watch it.
But send the live to some people
who
don't know killer and killer don't know. So we can have a decent conversation. Because we can't get them knowing that.
People, you see the unruliness of this man, yeah, man. People, if you not press the share button, please use this moment, please, and bust back a share again. Bust another share.
Yes,
please.
Man.
Please, bust another share, man. Bust a share, man.
No boy can't
Donna, I look like mine sometimes.
Talk about guns, me up the factory.
Where's some of X?
Nah, the comments, then you not reading the comments.
Yeah, we're trying to do a lot at the same time.
So,
right, let me read it then. Donna said that I look like mine sometimes. And then Lil says, well, not the picture I've got up now. Donna says, well, thanks. Tasha, social media is good to an extent, but it also causes drama and gives some people a platform to be something they're not. Some are keyboard warriors and post a life that they
Natasha,
don't
I know that the best you talk about, but you are going now, yeah?
Big up yourself there. Big up yourself, Natasha.
Natasha.
Yeah, me, no, I've been hacked, and as I've got 2 of my 3 kids and grandkids.
Big up yourself, Josie. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody that shared the live. Danny, big up yourself on the check-in. Nicole Refix, big up yourself on the check-in, my sis. Don't know the choppers. Real meds, man. Real meds with that one, you know. Wow, I'm here, man. So hold on now. We get cooked today now, Maddox. You cooked today?
Yes, me cook today.
What cook?
Me too. I done some king whole prawns with the shell on, and just some pepper prawn with some sweet potato sauce spears and chow.
Wow.
And then I did pumpkin rice. I did jerk chicken. I did my famous one pot. And that's it, I think.
To feed what, a village?
That's what I was just about to say, man. Sunday, you know, you see what man's been on the road and yo, I go on your food after run. No care packages can't run. Sponsor the show, man. We do a great job, man. Don't you feel like we do a great job, people? Please, man. Entertainment.
That's a smart move. Be a sponsor of the show.
Yeah. Stacey, big up yourself on the check-in. Good evening.
I'm always cooking, Tasha. Yes. Big up to Tasha, Donna, Joni, Divine, Josie, Nicole, all of the ladies. I'm bigging you up. Donna Dean, I'm going up. Lil Sinclair. I think I've covered everyone now. I'm just picking up ladies, by the way, because we've got all the man them on the panel. So I'm just saying, I'm here representing. Fling in the questions, you know. Say what you want to say. I'll pass it on.
Yeah, big up Jason Girl. Big up my family, manners. Checking him, blessing killer. Tina Brown, big up yourself by checking. Yes, I.
Yeah, man. Oh, we know them
She
too.
said she had curry chicken, white rice, salad, potato, carrot juice, apple pie and custard. In a cockney voice. Alright, in a cockney.
Donna Dean. Don't play with the food, you know. You don't make me hungry right now.
I'm jealous.
You know, making me hungry. You're jealous. You be jealous. You just told us your menu is nice. Bare love, man.
JFC, bare love.
No, so hold on. So we have said next week we can get a sponsor meal from somebody where hold on there. Big up yourself. Your dinner sound nice. Donna D, so your dinner sound nice, Maddox.
Donna.
Yeah. So Donna, Maddox, we can get a care pack for next Sunday. So we can go and talk and full with belly and talk and bun with herbs and talk and drink and then we don't have to move, Maddox. When we started, we done, you know what I mean? Heat up the food.
I can't start something else.
Still next time.
Yeah, the KFC.
Big up.
And some bakery afterwards. You can have the pudding toast, some donuts, hot donuts.
Big up the woman them who can cook. Big up yourself, Lewis. I made brown stew chicken with chocha, rice and peas, veg and salad.
Nice. And big up Josie with your English roast.
Come on. Next week we can discuss.
Till next time.
Why was we waiting next week?
And Summer's Donna. And Summer's. What are you saying, girl?
So
we can have a party. We're gonna have a Summer's party, Don.
No, Donna thinks she's smart because she was talking about the bingo baggy earlier, right? Now she thinks that she can come and be bossy on the woman them now, and I talk about man, next week, you know. She look in her mirror and look on herself. I say, yeah, man, next week, you know, we talk about go on. Used to be a rep for them. I used to be a rep for them. Yeah, why not?
Ooh, brown chicken, rice and peas, mac and cheese.
Come on, Tina Brown. Big up Tina Brown, manners and respect.
Yeah, big up for that, Tina.
Girl, you better can cook. Take your day up here, pity look, you can't leave a restaurant.
I used to be the rep for them.
Cook, recipe book.
Right, people, I had a wonderful time. I will pass through again and talk my mind some more. But for tonight, I will be...
no longer talking his mind.
Yes, my mind has not given me anything to speak about recently. So, love and respect to everyone that's been here with us
Big
this
up.
time.
Alright then, cool. No, we're gonna talk about that next week for sure.
No, I'm not going there.
No.
I'm not going there.
No.
Sex toys,
I'm
wow.
not going to bumbo there, brother. I'm not talk about no pussy clot sex time, brother.
I want to know where them are doing.
I don't want to know. So if you want me fall down, I'm not talk about that, brother. The deaf.
The farting sex toy.
I chat about no bumbo clot sex time. The girl may ever... If you can't have no girl and she come talk about sex time. So I'm a flush that. I'm not talk the sex time, she may talk.
So what's she supposed to do when you're not there, Big Chen?
Sit down and wait. The bumbo clot, what I mean? Sit down and wait. What?
You know, I talk about
then you were just talking about
Wait,
cheating,
I don't understand.
Later, big up chain.
Sit down and wait. The fuck?
You know, we're just talking about cheating, so it's better she cheat with a sex toy, no?
No, I think that's the one that likes me very much. I thought that's funny, you know. Don't big up yourself. Hold on. What going on, Dean? Oh dear.
You know, I talk about vibrations. Yes, Tasha, you're only you know. I'm talk now, 3 hours later, big up, big change.
But watch out.
Read a book. Nah, I'm
What
done.
book
Saturday.
says?
Read a book. I got bare batteries. You stay there. No, I'm done and look. Listen to me. People.
And I bust the bishop.
You lot are dangerous, man. I can't even lie. Look, you lot have been splendid this evening. Me not lie. I'll be a joke running out of live, yeah. Yeah, man. We run through some topics. Yeah, man. We laugh and we joke. We highlight some things. We get feel a little piece of the journey, a big chain journey, which to me is significant and very relevant for me. For you know what I mean? Reason about, because I feel like as an artist, people would like to know more about us. You know what I mean? Not just the music, but where we come from, how we came up, how we are now, and where we're looking to be moving forward. So these things are important. But also to, you know what I mean, show that we have a sense of humor, that we can laugh and joke, banter, and be respectable within the same breath. You know what I mean? So manners and respect to everybody we pass through, we check in. Big up Maddox Angel by check in as well. We're first time you call up now.
First time on the podcast, yes.
That's right. First time you call up. So big up your
Yes,
damn self.
thank you, gentlemen, for your time. It was very riveting. Big Chain, Realist, and Mr.
Right,
Knight. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All who's not following me,
Big up yourself.
I'm on all social media platforms. I'm more prolific on Instagram because I'm comfortable over there. So
Yeah, me Instagram.
Can you pin it to the
Big
chat?
Chain Music on
Just
Instagram.
pin it to the chat.
So
Pin it to the chat.
can't type so quick, you know.
Yeah, man.
Big up, ladies. I'm just going to go quickly back through comments because there's stuff going on as always. I think I'm at nothing wrong with the lazy wank. Cheat with a toy. Think about Mr. Chain. Keep quiet when your man in the room's on a Tina Brown, me I tell you. Yeah, because you start, Tasha, exactly that. Lord of mercy, I'm going through Donna Savvy. Nah, man, it's electric now. Oh, yeah, I've got bare batteries. You stay there.
Danger business, man.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Always nice settings. Pick up Donna Dean. Like,
Big
big
up
change,
everybody.
honesty.
Big up to Real Estate for passing through. You don't know the choppings.
Big up everyone. Thank you. I'm coming off now.
Listen,
Thank you,
Maddox
everyone.
Angel, big up your
Bye.
damn self. You know the choppings already. Follow Big Chain on the Instagram. Big up yourself,
Yeah.
Maddox. Art love. Good evening. Listen, peeps. Follow. I don't know why I've done that, but follow Big Chain on the Instagram. And if you haven't followed the YouTube channel and you haven't pressed the share button or you haven't subscribed on the YouTube channel, because I'm really trying to build over that side more than the Facebook, seeing if we can really have that interaction over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, proper thing, man. Cause the more I take things serious, the more I invest, and it's always good to all the vibes, and you know what I mean, make it look a little more decent than before. So yeah, man, big up to everybody by check-in, man. Purpose calling, big up yourself by check-in, Serena. Always manners and respect for and be a love for Maddox Angel, you know that already.
Sorry, Natasha asked a question. I am changing my name, but for now the name is Big Chain Music, and when the name change is announced, then everybody will be.
We asked about preview. I like that name there, and I name that.
Preview. I don't think I'll be able to keep that name. There's too much emotional attachments
To that name already.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to keep that. But I've got a name in mind, and yeah,
Don't share
trying to
with us.
brainstorm. No, not right now.
All right. So anything we're looking out for?
But yeah, the platform. Yeah, so I've got So I'm working on a new EP.
Yeah.
It's called Emotional.
Okay.
And it's gonna just reflect, you know, honest emotions that I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel me? So there's one where I don't know if you've seen my recent post where I'm saying songs. I bet there's some make they say sorry.
No, I'm gonna see that one there.
Good man in your life for you deal with it so wicked and crab it. And no matter how much time we're raising, you still have them bad habits. When you talk too much and I listen, my girl, at them time that you would chat shit.
Man.
So that one there, that's gonna be the first EP of the first one off the EP.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of songs that I'm working on for the EP. So you lot will hear. So it's gonna be called Honest Emotions.
We can get it exclusive before it drop, please, brother.
So yeah, relationship broke down and I'm in my feelings, so I've written.
I like that style.
Simple.
I like that style.
There's nothing to it. Relationship broke down. I was in my feelings, so I wrote, and I came up with some songs that people were like.
I heard a song the other day, bro. It nearly broke my heart, bro. Yeah, man. There's an artist from over in Trinidad called Kalonji. Yeah, they attacked him the other day, or about a month ago, I think. Yeah, and his girlfriend was killed in the incident. And he actually made a song about it, bro. And really, it's really heartfelt. Anyone that's not seen that music video, please go on YouTube and check out this song. It's called Blame by an artist called Kalonji from Trinidad. You know what it is as well? A lot of the artists in Trinidad, they're so friggin' talented, man. So much hidden talent, no jokes. Be a talent, be a melody.
Wait, can I ask you guys a question?
What's that?
Two issues, and how do you feel about the response? So Silk Boss, there was a video of Silk Boss getting boxed up by whoever the fuck it was, and he came back and made a song called Sorry. And Ragging King got shot. And he came back with a song called Therapy. Now,
The album called...
Yeah, the album called, but there's a song on the album called Therapy as well.
That's true.
Now, just to close the show on these two, what do you think of those two? Do you think that the song is a big song because of how they flipped what's happened to them? Or do you think that they've just accepted, do you think are they punked out because they just accepted?
No, I think that, you see, when you're a writer, and you've got that, you see, I'm not a writer, but I'm a thinker, so I will create it anyway. But for a writer, when you're forced in a position where you're having to sit down in it, you can't, as much as the frustration, everything is built up inside you, because you've already been, you know what I mean, you've gone through your wars and this is your scars. And now you're healing. The healing process means that you have to relax. In certain cases, In that case, all that's on your mind is what's put you where you are. A smart artist that he's got his faculty, even though you're in your feelings and everything else, and the rage and everything else, you've got the capability to create right there. Why wouldn't you? It's only the smartest people would capitalize on writing a song. Then you're never gonna get back that moment, bro. I tell you something. Enough man's done it, yeah. But no one's song don't touch. I'm telling you, bro. It's very rare that I play a song and that song makes me want to wail up with tears.
Just saying, better than both of those songs.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. It's not just about the song, it's about the relevance to the scenario.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why those songs are bad to me.
Right.
Because of the situation that they were in.
Pre is thing.
I listen to it.
Absolutely crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie, Silk Boss one. That one there is the top for me.
I heard that one.
Even better than Silk Boss one is better than Therapy, bro.
I heard that one.
I heard that one, but you see, because my brother lost his girlfriend in the process of this, and it was her birthday. There's more to it that makes it more crazy, like, and then the way that he executes the song, bro. Because you see what it is.
I'll listen to this,
bro. It's deep, bro. It's touching on small things that we miss in a song when we're going to detail a song. He put everything there, bro. Hats off to that artist, bro. Big man thing, bro. They've got so much talented artists out there. I just wished all of the brothers globally could just stop killing each other, bro. Car we're killing legends. We're killing legends, or we're trying to kill legends out here. What is this about? Honestly, it's a joke. Too much talent, man.
but yeah, people. On that note, I shall retire to my
humble abode.
Yeah. I shall see you guys whenever I see you guys. Manners are respect.
You know the choppings.
You know the choppings.
Till next week. I'll see you 7 o'clock next week, Sunday. Have a good week. Wishing you all a positive week ahead. Real estate. Want to say good night to them.
Man, there's to everyone on the live, man. I did see some people shout me out. I ain't forgotten. So big up Joni, Sasha, Natasha, Tina Brown. Trying to think Maddox. Who else have I missed? Kerry Ann,
Joni,
Donna D. There's another Donna Savvy Smith. Yeah, man. There's a lot. My brain's fried. So right now I'm going to talk about my last 24 hours. You never know. Next week you might hear my song featured on there about my last 24 hours.
No, Josie, I ain't gonna forget you, my manners and respect, man. Don't say a word, man. See, everyone have a blessed week ahead and have a great evening. Catch up again soon. Manners and respect plus enough tax. What a wicked evening.